Ever feel like your hard-earned money isn't working as hard as it should? With rising inflation and economic uncertainty, traditional investments just aren't cutting it anymore. And that is why buying and stacking bullion makes perfect sense. Investing in gold, silver, and platinum isn't just about diversification. It's about safeguarding your wealth against the unpredictability of the market. Imagine owning gold, silver, and platinum in your investment portfolio. Well, now you can. With the prices of gold and silver on the rise, there's no better time to invest in precious metals. These assets have historically been a hedge against inflation and economic instability, making them a smart addition to any investment strategy. Did you know Stack's Bowers Galleries offers weekly online auctions of bullion products every Thursday? These auctions are referred to as precious metals auctions, or PMA. Participating in our PMA is an excellent way to acquire high-quality bullion products at competitive prices. Don't let your money miss out on its full potential. Visit our website now to participate in our next precious metals auction. Secure your financial future with gold, silver, and platinum through Stack's Bowers Galleries.
Pop open the champagne bottle. It's sold.
And last call, it is sold 825,000 to 244.
Sold for $2,500,000 to bidder 30. Congratulations.
Fair warning and last call. And it has officially sold.
So in United States, coins and medals are more than simple illustrations on small metal discs. Rather, they are expressions of the values, the aspirations, and the shared heritage of our nation.
Congratulations. Sold for $975,000.
We have $950 now in the back. Do I hear $1 million?
And it's sold $800,000 to bidder 109. Congratulations.
Going twice, last call. And it will officially sell.
In the realm of coin collecting, quality and appeal are paramount. Stack's Bowers Galleries is pleased to introduce the opportunity for your coins to be collectible market qualified, also known as CMQ, where every coin is meticulously assessed by numismatic experts David Hall and Greg Roberts. Our goal is to only approve coins that exceed industry standards, setting a new benchmark for numismatic excellence. Coins with our CMQ stickers are recognized for their premium quality. Each CMQ sticker is a seal of approval from the industry's top experts, David Hall and Greg Roberts, ensuring that your coin stands out in the marketplace. Ready to elevate your collection? Submitting your coins is easy. Start by registering at our website, and then send us your coins for evaluation. Those that meet our standards will earn the CMQ sticker, marking them as premium quality within the numismatic community. Don't just collect, excel with CMQ. Visit our website to begin your submission process and unlock the potential of your coins today. Ever feel like your hard-earned money isn't working as hard as it should? With rising inflation and economic uncertainty, traditional investments just aren't cutting it anymore. And that is why buying and stacking bullion makes perfect sense. Investing in gold, silver, and platinum isn't just about diversification. It's about safeguarding your wealth against the unpredictability of the market. Imagine owning gold, silver, and platinum in your investment portfolio. Well, now you can. With the prices of gold and silver on the rise, there's no better time to invest in precious metals. These assets have historically been a hedge against inflation and economic instability, making them a smart addition to any investment strategy. Did you know Stack's Bowers Galleries offers weekly online auctions of bullion products every Thursday? These auctions are referred to as precious metals auctions, or PMA. Participating in our PMA is an excellent way to acquire high-quality bullion products at competitive prices. Don't let your money miss out on its full potential. Visit our website now to participate in our next precious metals auction. Secure your financial future with gold, silver, and platinum through Stack's Bowers Galleries.
win the champagne bottle. It's sold.
And last call, it is sold 825,000 to 244.
Sold for $2,500,000 to bidder 30. Congratulations.
Fair warning and last call. And it has officially sold.
So in United States, coins and medals are more than simple illustrations on small metal discs. Rather, they are expressions of the values, the aspirations, and the shared heritage of our nation.
Congratulations. Sold for $975,000.
We have 950 now in the back. Do I hear $1 million?
And it's sold $800,000 to bidder 109. Congratulations.
Going twice, last call. And it will officially sell.
In the realm of coin collecting, quality and appeal are paramount. Stack's Bowers Galleries is pleased to introduce the opportunity for your coins to be collectible market qualified, also known as CMQ, where every coin is meticulously assessed by numismatic experts David Hall and Greg Roberts. Our goal is to only approve coins that exceed industry standards, setting a new benchmark for numismatic excellence. Coins with our CMQ stickers are recognized for their premium quality. Each CMQ sticker is a seal of approval from the industry's top experts, David Hall and Greg Roberts, ensuring that your coin stands out in the marketplace. Ready to elevate your collection? Submitting your coins is easy. Start by registering at our website, and then send us your coins for evaluation. Those that meet our standards will earn the CMQ sticker, marking them as premium quality within the numismatic community. Don't just collect, excel with CMQ. Visit our website to begin your submission process and unlock the potential of your coins today. Ever feel like your hard-earned money isn't working as hard as it should? With rising inflation and economic uncertainty, traditional investments just aren't cutting it anymore. And that is why buying and stacking bullion makes perfect sense. Investing in gold, silver, and platinum isn't just about diversification. It's about safeguarding your wealth against the unpredictability of the market. Imagine owning gold, silver, and platinum in your investment portfolio. Well, now you can. With the prices of gold and silver on the rise, there's no better time to invest in precious metals. These assets have historically been a hedge against inflation and economic instability, making them a smart addition to any investment strategy. Did you know Stack's Bowers Galleries offers weekly online auctions of bullion products every Thursday? These auctions are referred to as precious metals auctions, or PMA. Participating in our PMA is an excellent way to acquire high-quality bullion products at competitive prices. Don't let your money miss out on its full potential. Visit our website now to participate in our next precious metals auction. Secure your financial future with gold, silver, and platinum through Stack's Bowers Galleries.
Pop open the champagne bottle. It's sold.
And last call, it is sold 825,000 to 244.
Sold for $2,500,000 to bidder 30. Congratulations.
Fair warning and last call. And it has officially sold.
So in United States, coins and metals are more than simple illustrations on small metal discs. Rather, they are expressions of the values, the aspirations, and the shared heritage of our nation.
Congratulations. Sold for $975,000.
We have $950 now in the back. Do I hear $1 million?
And it's sold $800,000 to bidder 109. Congratulations.
Going twice, last call. And it will officially sell.
In the realm of coin collecting, quality and appeal are paramount. Stack's Bowers Galleries is pleased to introduce the opportunity for your coins to be collectible market qualified, also known as CMQ, where every coin is meticulously assessed by numismatic experts David Hall and Greg Roberts. Our goal is to only approve coins that exceed industry standards, setting a new benchmark for numismatic excellence. Coins with our CMQ stickers are recognized for their premium quality. Each CMQ sticker is a seal of approval from the industry's top experts, David Hall and Greg Roberts, ensuring that your coin stands out in the marketplace. Ready to elevate your collection? Submitting your coins is easy. Start by registering at our website, and then send us your coins for evaluation. Those that meet our standards will earn the CMQ sticker, marking them as premium quality within the numismatic community. Don't just collect, excel with CMQ. Visit our website to begin your submission process and unlock the potential of your coins today. Ever feel like your hard-earned money isn't working as hard as it should? With rising inflation and economic uncertainty, traditional investments just aren't cutting it anymore. And that is why buying and stacking bullion makes perfect sense. Investing in gold, silver, and platinum isn't just about diversification. It's about safeguarding your wealth against the unpredictability of the market. Imagine owning gold, silver, and platinum in your investment portfolio. Well, now you can. With the prices of gold and silver on the rise, there's no better time to invest in precious metals. These assets have historically been a hedge against inflation and economic instability, making them a smart addition to any investment strategy. Did you know Stack's Bowers Galleries offers weekly online auctions of bullion products every Thursday? These auctions are referred to as precious metals auctions, or PMA. Participating in our PMA is an excellent way to acquire high-quality bullion products at competitive prices. Don't let your money miss out on its full potential. Visit our website now to participate in our next precious metals auction. Secure your financial future with gold, silver, and platinum through Stack's Bowers Galleries.
win the champagne bottle. It's sold.
And last call, it is sold 825,000 to 244.
Sold for $2,500,000 to bidder 30. Congratulations.
Fair warning and last call. And it has officially sold.
So in United States, coins and medals are more than simple illustrations on small metal discs. Rather, they are expressions of the values, the aspirations, and the shared heritage of our nation.
Congratulations. Sold for $975,000.
We have 950 now in the back. Do I hear $1 million?
And it's sold $800,000 to bidder 109. Congratulations.
Going twice, last call. And it will officially sell.
In the realm of coin collecting, quality and appeal are paramount. Stack's Bowers Galleries is pleased to introduce the opportunity for your coins to be collectible market qualified, also known as CMQ, where every coin is meticulously assessed by numismatic experts David Hall and Greg Roberts. Our goal is to only approve coins that exceed industry standards, setting a new benchmark for numismatic excellence. Coins with our CMQ stickers are recognized for their premium quality. Each CMQ sticker is a seal of approval from the industry's top experts, David Hall and Greg Roberts, ensuring that your coin stands out in the marketplace. Ready to elevate your collection? Submitting your coins is easy. Start by registering at our website, and then send us your coins for evaluation. Those that meet our standards will earn the CMQ sticker, marking them as premium quality within the numismatic community. Don't just collect, excel with CMQ. Visit our website to begin your submission process and unlock the potential of your coins today. Ever feel like your hard-earned money isn't working as hard as it should? With rising inflation and economic uncertainty, traditional investments just aren't cutting it anymore. And that is why buying and stacking bullion makes perfect sense. Investing in gold, silver, and platinum isn't just about diversification. It's about safeguarding your wealth against the unpredictability of the market. Imagine owning gold, silver, and platinum in your investment portfolio. Well, now you can. With the prices of gold and silver on the rise, there's no better time to invest in precious metals. These assets have historically been a hedge against inflation and economic instability, making them a smart addition to any investment strategy. Did you know Stack's Bowers Galleries offers weekly online auctions of bullion products every Thursday? These auctions are referred to as precious metals auctions, or PMA. Participating in our PMA is an excellent way to acquire high-quality bullion products at competitive prices. Don't let your money miss out on its full potential. Visit our website now to participate in our next precious metals auction. Secure your financial future with gold, silver, and platinum through Stack's Bowers Galleries.
Pop open the champagne bottle. It's sold.
And last call, it is sold 825,000 to 244.
Sold for $2,500,000 to bidder 30. Congratulations.
Fair warning and last call. And it has officially sold.
So in United States, coins and metals are more than simple illustrations on small metal discs. Rather, they are expressions of the values, the aspirations, and the shared heritage of our nation.
Congratulations. Sold for $975,000.
We have 950 now in the back. Do I hear $1 million?
And it's sold $800,000 to bidder 109. Congratulations.
Going twice, last call. And it will officially sell.
welcome to the Stax Bowers Galleries Showcase Auction broadcasting live from Griffin Studios in Costa Mesa, California. Before we begin, please note the following announcements. Today's auction is being held in accordance with the terms of sale as outlined in the catalog and our website, staxbowers.com. To every winning hammer price, a 20% buyer's premium will be added plus any applicable sales tax. Due to the 2018 Supreme Court ruling on internet sales tax, we are required by law to collect applicable sales and use tax in certain states even though we do not have a physical presence there. The auctioneer reserves the right to execute bids on behalf of the absentee bidder up to their maximum bid amount, which is noted in the auctioneer's book. We are accepting cut bids once the lot reaches a minimum hammer price of $500 or more. Cut bids are only allowed once per lot per bidder. Please note, if you plan to bid in today's auction, you will be competing against the phone bank, sales floor, absentee bids, and live internet bids. If you make a mistake in bidding, or if we miss your bid, let us know as soon as possible. Otherwise, we may not be able to rectify the situation. Lot pickup will be conducted at our headquarters in Costa Mesa, California on an appointment basis. If you intend to pick up your lots, please see a Stax Bowers representative to book your appointment. This concludes the auction announcements. Whether you are bidding here in the sales floor or from the safety and comfort of your home, we wish you good luck.
Broadcasting from Griffin Studios in beautiful Southern California. Welcome to the Stax Bowers Galleries live online auction.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Stax Bowers Galleries November 2025 Showcase Auction. This is going to be our Rarities Night session. My name is Chris Ortega and it is my pleasure to be your auctioneer here this evening. And without further ado, we're going to get started with lot number 1. And we're going to start with the half cent, starting with the 1793 in EF40. I have a current bid of $14,500 on the book, and I'm looking for $15,000 to advance the bidding on lot number 1. Sales on for the 1793 at $14,500, looking for the $15,000. Are there any other bids for lot number 1? For $15,000, I have it at $14,500 on the book, going once. $14,500 on the book, going twice. Fair warning and last call. And lot number 1 is sold for $14,500, and that is going to sell to absentee bidder 1145. And we are going to proceed to lot number 2. This one is in Gem Mint State. CAC approved, CMQ approved, a high grade 1804 example with nice glossy surfaces, starting at $13,000. Can we go to $14,000? I have it at $13,000 with the absentee bidder, looking for $14,000. For the 1804 Gem Mint State half cent at $13,000. Can we advance the bidding to $14,000? I have it at $13,000 with the absentee bidder going once. $13,000 is the bid with the absentee bidder going twice. Fair warning and last call. And lot number 2 is sold for $13,000, and that is going to go to $25,5722. Next, we have the Proof Restrike 1846 CMQ approved. Opening up at $57.50. This is a CAC and CMQ approved, and I have a floor bid of $6,000 here. Can we bid it up to $6,500? The current bid is $6,000 here in Costa Mesa, $6,500 on the web. Now looking for $7,000 from the phone bidder. I have it at $6,500 with the online bidder. Looking for $7,000. $7,000 is bid. Can we go to $7,500? Internet bidder, you're out. It's here in Costa Mesa against you. $7,500 with the online bidder. Now looking for $8,000. I have $8,000 here. Can we go to $8,500? $8,000 is the bid. $8,500 on the web. Did you want to go $9,000 on the phone? $9,000 with the phone bidder, looking for $9,500. I have it here at $9,000. Would you bid it up to $95,000? Online bidder, it's your turn at $9,500. It's at $9,000 with the phone bidder. Fair warning, I am going to sell it. It's at $9,000 with the phone bidder going once. $9,000 with the phone bidder going twice. Internet bidder, last chance. And we've sold it for $9,000 to $2,346 bidding on the phone. Next, we have an 1855 braided hair half cent in 65 plus. Nice red rosy surfaces on this one. I have a current bid of $4,200. Can we go to $44,000? I have it at $42,000. Would you bid it up to $44,000? $4,200 showcasing here. Can we go to $44,000? The current bid is $4,200 going once. 4,200 is the bid, and I see you're 43, but it's not enough. I'm at 44. Did you want to try a bid of 46? I have it at 4,400 against you. Internet bidder, would you go 46? It's at 4,400. Online bidder, fair warning. At 4,400 against you, going once. 4,400 against you, going twice. Last chance to bid on the web. Selling it for 4,400, and that is going to go to absentee bidder 666. That's going to conclude the half cent, so we're going to proceed to the large cent, starting with the 1793, and I have 16.5, 17,000 here on the phone, looking for 18. I have it at 17,000. Would you bid it up to 18? It's here with my phone bidder at 17,000. Are there any other bids online for 18,000? 17,000 for the 1793. Going once. 17,000 is the bid, going twice. Internet bidders, last chance and fair warning. Sold for 17,000, and that is going to go to 213,332. Next, we have the 1794. This is one of our featured cover lots in Choice AU. And I have 70,000 to start the bidding here. Can we go to 75? 70,000 is the bid. A nice Choice AU example, CAC, CMQ approved for the Sheldon 19B variety at 70,000, looking for 75. Are there any other bids online for 75,000 on lot number 6? The current bid is 70,000, looking for the 75. 70,000 is the bid, going once. 70,000 is the bid, going twice. Internet bidders, last chance and fair warning. And the 1794 is sold for 70,000, and that is going to go to 2337. That concludes the large cents, and we're going to move along to the Flying Eagle cents, the small cents here, lot number 7. This is approved 65, and I have a current bid of 22, followed by 24,000 on the web, and I'm looking for 26. It's with the online bidder at 24,000, looking for 26. Are there any other bids for 26,000 for the Flying Eagle cent here? The 1858 proof 65 at 24,000. Going once. I have it at 24,000, bidding live online, going twice. Last chance to bid. And it is sold to the online bidder for 24,000. Congratulations, 2291.75. That's going to conclude the Flying Eagle design, and we're going to move on to the Lincoln cent, starting with the 1909. This is an Ultra Gem 68 CMQX approved, opening up at $22,000. Can we go to 24? I have it at 22,000, 24,000 with the online bidder, but the book has it at 25. Would you try another bid of 26? And 26,000 is going to overtake the book. It's now on Stacks Bowers Live at 26,000 for the 1909 in 68 red. An Ultra Gem, 26,000, bidding on the web. Anybody else at 28? I have it at 26,000 with the online bidder going once. 26,000 with the online bidder going twice. Anybody else? Last chance. And it is sold to you for 26,000 to 54.61. Next, we have the key date 1914D. This one's graded 65, a gem in an old green holder. I have 11,000 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 12? It's at 11,000 for lot number 9 on the 14D. Looking for 12,000. A key date here at 11,000. Would you bid it up to 12? Are there any other bids online for 12,000 for the 14D? It's at 11,000 with the absentee bidder going once. 11,000 with the absentee bidder going twice. Last chance to bid. Selling it for 11,000, and that is going to go to 1431. Next, I have a second 14D graded 65, CACG at 20,000. Can we go to 22? I have it at 20,000, looking for 22. Are there any other bids online for 22,000 for the key date 14D Lincoln cent at 20,000 going once? That's 20,000 going twice. Online bidders, last chance and fair warning. Sold for 20,000, and that is going to go to 2836.75. Next is going to be the 1928S Lincoln cent in 65 plus. CAC, CMQ approved, and I have 15,000 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 16? I have it at 15,000 with the absentee bidder looking for 16,000. Are there any other bids online for lot number 11 for 16,000? I have it at 15,000 on the book, going once. I have it at 15,000 on the book, and 16,000 is going to overtake my absentee bids. It's now on the web at 16,000, looking for 17. 16,000 with the online bidder. Anybody else at 17,000 before I sell? I have it at 16,000, bidding live online, going once. 16,000, bidding live online, going twice. Last chance to bid. And we'll sell it for 16,000. Compliments to 288502. Next, we have the Proof 1951. And I have a current bid of 3,400. A nice ultra cameo surface is here at 3,400. Can we go to 36? I have it at 3,400 bid on the book, and I'm looking for 3,600 on the web. Are there any other bids at 3,600? It's at 3,400 going once. I have it at 3,400 going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 3,400, and that is going to go to 255,587. Next is going to be the 69S double die obverse. Very interesting. This one was discovered in a bag of cents. This is our lot number 13 in AU50. Nicely about uncirculated, opening up at 10,000. Can we go to 11? 10,000 is the bid, looking for 11,000 to advance for the 69S. 10,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 11,000? I have it at 10,000, looking for 11,000 going once. 10,000 is the bid, looking for 11,000 going twice. Last chance to bid on the 69S. Selling it for 10,000, and that is going to sell to 2067. That concludes the Lincoln cents, and we're going to move on to 2-cent pieces. This is going to be the only example I have. Lot number 14 is the 1864. A nice premium gem in 66 red at 22,000. Can we go to 24? This is the small model variety at 22,000, looking for 24. Nice eye appeal on this one. At 22,000, looking for the 24,000, going once. 22,000 is the bid, looking for the 24,000, going twice. Anybody else? Last chance. We've sold it for 22,000 to absentee bidder 302651. That brings us to the silver 3-cent pieces. This is going to be lot number 15 is going to be the 1861 with some incredible color here. A superb gem at 8750. Can we round it up to 9,000? I have 8750 bid on the book, and 9,000 comes in on the web, and that's enough to clear my absentee bids. It's now on the web at 9,000, looking for 9,500. 9,000 is the bid for the 67 with a plus designation and CMQ approved. Exceptional eye appeal on color at 9,000. Anybody else at 9,500? 9,000 bid 9,500 going once. 9,000 and 9,250 comes in. Underbidder, you're out. We have another bidder here, and 95 comes back in. Can we go to 10,000? I have it at 9,500 against you. Online bidder, I would need 10,000 from you. 95 against you. Would you bid it up to 10? 9,500, are you sure? Going once. 9,500 against you, going twice. Underbidder, this is your last chance to bid. Selling it for 9,500, and that is going to go to 288,113. Next, I have an overdate of 62/1. A nice high-end example, an Ultra Gem 67 Plus at 4,400. Can we go to 46? I have it at 44, bid on the book, looking for 4,600. Who's going to bid it up to 46? Any interest on Stacks Bowers Live before we sell? 4,400 with the absentee bidder going once. 4,400 with the absentee bidder going twice. Last chance. And we'll sell it for 4,400, and that is going to go to 282619. Next is going to be lot number 17, another 67 plus. This is an 1865. Nice virtually pristine surfaces on this one. Take a look here in our coins in motion, and 15,500 comes in on the web, looking for 16,000. A nice CAC and CMQ example at 15,500. Can we advance the bidding to 16? 16,000 coming in. Can we go to 17? It's at 16,000 against you. Underbidder, would you like 17,000 to advance the bidding here for the 1865 67 with a plus designation? Are we done bidding online? At 16,000 going once. At 16,000 going twice. Underbidder, last chance and fair warning. Selling it for 16,000, and that is going to go to internet bidder 1245. Next, take a look at the steel blue patina here. I have a second 1865 here, and I have a current bid of 10,000, 10,005, 11,000 bidding against the book. Can we go to 12? I have it at 12,000, 13,000. Can we go to 14? That's going to overtake my absentee bids. It's now on the web at 13,000, 14,000. Would you go 15? It's at 14,000. Any further advance at 15? It's at 14,000. Underbidder, would you like 15? 14,000 is the bid, and the gavel's going up. At 14,000 going once. At 14,000 going twice. $14,000, third and final call. And we're going to sell it for 14,000 to 288,113. Next is, that's going to conclude the 3-cent silver pieces, and we're going to move on to the nickel 5-cent pieces, starting with the 1866. This is going to be a proof 66 plus, opening up at 14,000. Can we go to 15? I have it at 14,000. This is going to be with the with raised variety. I have it at 14,000. Any further advance on the web for 15 before we sell. For the shield nickel at 14,000 going once. And I see your 14.5. I have it at 15 on the book against you. Would you like 16,000? It's at 15,000. Internet bidder, would you like 16? 15,000 against you. Looking for the 16,000. 15,000 I have going once. 15,000 I have going twice. Last chance. And we're going to sell it for 15,000, and that is going to go to 3707. Next is going to be a proof 1867. This is going to be the no ray variety here, CMQ approved, and I have 15,500 on the web, looking for 16,000. That's going to be, of course, our lot number 20 at 15,005, coming in on the web, looking for 16,000. It's at 15,000, 16,000 against you. Would you go 17? It's at 16,000. Internet bidder, would you like 17? I have it at 16,000 with a new online player looking for 17. 16,000 against you going once. 16,000 against you going twice, and 17,000 just in time. Still on lot number 20 at 17,000. Can we go to 18? 17 against you. Internet bidder, I need a decision. Is it going to be 18,000? 17,000, cut bid on a looking for 18. I have a cut bid of 17.5. Can we advance the bidding to 18? 17,500 is the bid going once. 17,500 is the bid going twice. Internet bidder, last chance and fair warning. And we're going to sell it on a cut bid, 17,500 to 1245. Next is going to be the Liberty Head nickel. This is going to be a key date, 1885 and 66 plus. And I have 13,000. Can we bid it up to 14? 13,000 is the bid, looking for 14,000. Are there any other bids at 14,000? The current bid is 13,000 with the absentee bidder going once. 13,000 is the bid going twice. All in, all done. Sold to the book for 13,000, 2836.75. That's going to bring us to the Buffalo nickel, lot number 22. That's going to be the 1914. Proof 68, and I have 27 on the web, looking for 28. 28 with my phone bidder. Online bidder, I would need 30,000. 30 is on the web. Did you want to go 32? I have it at 30,000. 32 with the phone bidder. Internet bidder, would you like 34? It's at 32,000. Would you bid 34? I have it at 32 here on the phone against you. Online bidder, are we done? Looking for 34,000. I have 34,000. Looking for 36. I have it at 34 on the web. Would you bid 36? 34,000, and I have a cut bid of 35. Internet bidder, I would need 36 from you. It's on a cut bid of 35 against you, looking for 36. Internet bidder, would you come back in at 36, or are we done? Fair warning. 35,000 with the phone bidder going once. 35,000 with the phone bidder going twice. Are you sure? Last chance. And we've sold it for 35,000. Congratulations, 2551. Next is lot number 23. This is going to be the overdate. The 1918 over 7D. In AU58, CMQ approved. And I have 21,000 to start off the bidding here. Can we go to 22? A nice CMQ example here at 21,000, looking for 22. Are there any other bids online for 22,000? I have it at 21, bid it at 22 going once. 21, bid it at 22 going twice. Last chance. And we've sold it for 21,000 to absentee bidder 800. Next is going to be the 26S. And I have 13,500 here. Can we go to 14? I have it at 14,000, and you've cleared the book. Looking for 15. I have it at 14,000, bidding live online. Who's going to bid it up to 15? 14,000 is the bid. 15,000. Did you want to go 16? It's at 15 against you. 15.5. Would you bid it up to 16? I have it at 15.5. 16. Can we go to 17? 17 is bid. The next bid is going to be 18. It's at 17,000 against you. Internet bidder, would you like 18,000? I have it at 17,000. Are we done bidding online? Internet bidder, it's now or never. 17,000 going once. 17,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Selling it for 17,000 to 288,113. That concludes the nickels, and we're going to move on to the half dimes. Starting with the Liberty seated design here, the 1837 no stars, and I have 14,000. Can we bid it up to 15? 14,000 is the bid, looking for 15,000. A nice superb gem 67. 15,000, but it's not enough. It's a prior. Could you do another bid of 16,000? 16,000 is going to clear the book. Looking for 17 now. I have it at 16,000. Would you bid it up to 17? Just exceptional surfaces here. At 16,000. Anybody else online for 17? 16,000 is the bid going once. 16,000 and 16.5 comes in. Underbidder, would you like 17? 17, no hesitation there. Looking for 18,000 now. I have it at 17, bid it up to 18. 17,000 is against you, looking for 18,000. It's at 17,000 and the gavel's going up. 17,000 I have going once. 17,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for 17,000. Congratulations to 70533. And that's going to bring us to the proof 1853. And I have 19,000. This is the arrows variety here. And 20,000 comes in. Can we go to 22? I have 22,000 here on the phone. Internet bidder, you have competition. It's at 22,000 here in Costa Mesa. 24 on the web. Looking for 26. I have it at 26,000 against you now. Could you go 28? It's at 26,000 with the phone bidder. 28,000 on the web. Looking for 32 advance. 30,000 against you, looking for 32. 32 on the web. Can we go to 34? I have it at 32 on the web. 34 with the phone bidder. Could we go to 36? It's at 34. Internet bidder, would you like 36? 34,000. Are we coming back in at 36 or are we done? Fair warning. 36,000. Looking for 38 on the phone. It's at 36,000 with the internet bidder, looking for 38. For the proof 1853, and we have a bid, 38,000. Online bidder, could you do 40? Can we round the bidding up to 40? And we have 40,000. Bid 42. 40,000 is the bid, looking for 42. I have it at 40,000 and 42 comes in. Online bidder, could you go 44? 42 against you, looking for 44 to advance on lot number 26, and we have it, 44. Now looking for 46 on the phone. 44 on the web, looking for 46. 44,000 and 46 comes in. Online bidder comes in at 48. Now can we make it 50,000? 48,000 is the bid. Can we go to 50,000? 48,000. Would you bid it up to 50? Looking for the 50,000 here. Holding here at 48. Are we done on the phone? Looking for 50,000. 50,000. Welcome back. On internet bidder, I would need 55. And I have a cut bid of 52.5. So it's at 52.5 and 55,000. Internet bidder, I need a full increment from you at 60,000. I have it at 55 against you, looking for 60,000. 55,000 is the bid. Are we done online? At 55,000 with the phone bidder going once. 55,000 with the phone bidder going twice. Last chance. Selling it for 55, yeah, 55,000, 2, 3, 4, 6. And that goes to the phone bidder. Thank you. And that's going to bring us to the dimes, starting with the 1796, the drape bust dime. Excellent detail on this one. I have 17,000 with the absentee bidder looking for 18,000, a nice AU55 with good detail, a good strike at 17,000. Can we go to 18? 17,000 on the book. Can we go to 18,000? Are there any other bids online for 18,000? 17,000 is the bid going once. And I have 17,500, now looking for 18,000. It's at 17.5 on the web, looking for 18,000 to advance. I have it at 17,500 with the internet bidder going once. 17,500 with the internet bidder going twice. Last chance. Sold for 17,500. That is going to go to bidder number 800. Next, we're going to switch up the design here. We're going to go to the cap bust dime, the 1820. Nice album toning on this one on both sides. 6,500 is the bid. Can we go to 7,000? I have it at 6,500 for the 1820. 7,000. Can we go to 7,500? I have it at 7,000. Would you bid it up to 75? Any further advance on the web for 7,500? It's at 7,000. Bid 7,500 going once. 7,000. Bid 7,500 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 7,000. Congratulations to 5141. Next, nice similar toning on this one as well. This is going to be the over date, the 23/2. Also graded 65, and I have 6,500 here. Can we go to 7,000? I have it at 6,500. Nice vivid toning on both sides. Looking for 7,000. Internet bidder, are you interested in this one for 7? I have it at 6,500. Looking for 7,000 to advance. 6,500 is the bid going once, twice, last chance. And we've sold it for 6,500. 35.56. Next is going to be the Barber Dime, the 1895, lot number 30. And I have 10,500. Can we go to 11? I have it at 10,005, looking for 11,000. I have it at 11,000, clearing the book, looking for 12 now. It's at 11,000, bidding live online. Who's going to bid it up to 12? I have 12,000. Would you go 13? 12,000 is against you. Internet bidder, I would need 13,000. A nice superb gem here, 67 plus. At 12,000, can we advance the bidding to 13? It's at 13,000, bid it up to 14. 13,000 against you. Underbidder, would you like 14? I have it at 13,000. Would you bid 14? 13,000 is the bid, and 13.5 on a cut. I need underbidder. Could you do another $500? It's at 13.5. Would you go 14? 13,500 going once. 13,500 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 13,500, and that is going to go to 43.16. And that's going to bring us to the key date Mercury dime here. A nice lot number 31, a nice AU58, full bands. And I have 14,000 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 15,000? I have it at 14,000 on the book, and I'm looking for 15 for the 16D Mercury dime. Any interested? Advance the bidding to 15,000. I have it at 14,000 going once. I have it at 14,000 going twice. Last chance to bid. Selling it for 14,000, and that is going to go to 26,407. Next is going to be the 1930 and 67 plus full bands, and I have 4,000 here. Can we go to 4,200? 4,000 is the bid, looking for 4,200. Any interested? Advance the bidding to 4,200 on lot number 32. 4,000 I have, and I see you're 41. I'm at 42. Would you bid it up to 44? I have it at 4,200 on the book ahead of you. Internet bidder, would you like 44? I have 4,200. Bid it up to 44. Are we done bidding online? I have 4,200 going once. Going twice. Underbidder, last chance. Selling it for 4,200, and that is going to go to 3,707. And next we have a proof, a 1939 CMQ approved 68 plus with some nice color here on both sides at 5,500. Can we go to 6,000? I have it at 55. Would you bid it up to 6? Nice vibrant surfaces here. 5,500 is the bid. Going once. 5,500 is the bid, going twice. Anybody else? Last chance. And I see you're 6,000, but I'm at 65. Online bidder, would you like 7,000? I have it at 6,500 on the book against you. Would you go 7,000? I see you're 7,000, but it's not enough. I have it at 7,500 against you. Would you go 8,000? 7,500 is the bid, looking for 8,000. Nice eye appeal on this one. There you go, 8,000. You've cleared it. Can we go to 8,500? 8,000 I have. Anybody else at 8,500? It's at 8,000 with the online bidder going once. 8,000 with the online bidder going twice. Last chance. Sold for 8,000. Nice buy, 1384. Next is going to be the 42/1D Mercury dime, lot number 34 in 66 full bands at 15,000. Can we go to 16? I have it at 15,000 on the book, and I'm looking for 16,000. Who's going to bid it up to 16? Are there any other bids on Stacks Bowers Live before I sell? I have it at 15.5, 16 on the book. Would you go 17? 16,000 is against you. Internet bidder, would you try another bid of 17? I have it at 16,000. Would you bid 17? 16,000 I have going once. 16,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Selling it for 16,000, and that is going to go to 1585. Lot number 35 has been withdrawn, and we're going to proceed to lot number 36, starting with the 20-cent pieces. Lot number 36 is a proof 66. It is a low mintage issue with nice, gorgeous color at 16,500. Can we go to 17? I have it at 16.5 on the book, looking for 17,000. Any further advance at 17,000 for lot number 36. I have it at 16,500 going once. 16,500 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 16,500, and that is going to go to 30.99. Next is going to be the Gem Proof 1877 with attractive surfaces as well at 9,000. Can we go to 9,500? 9,000 is the bid, and I'm looking for 9,500. Any interested? Advance the bidding here for the key date 1877 at 9,000, bid 9,500, going once. 9,000, bid 9,500, going twice. Last chance. And we're selling it for 9,000, and that is going to go to 48.58. Next, I have a second example here in 1877, proof 65 cameo, and I have 10,000 to start off the bidding here. Can we go to 11? I have it at 10,000. Would you bid it up to 11? 10,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 11,000? 10,000 I have going once. 10,000 I have going twice. Internet bidders, last chance to bid. Sold for 10,000, and that is going to go to 49.25. That's going to conclude the 20-cent pieces, and we're going to start with the 1796, one of our featured cover lots. I have a current bid of 380,000 here, and I'm looking for 400,000. A nice example here with brilliant luster, a sharp portrait, the small eagle reverse at 380,000, graded 65. Can we go to 400,000? I have it at 380,000. Would you bid it up to 4? Any further advance on Stacks Buyers Live for 400,000, and I have it 400,000, and that's enough to clear my absentee bid. It's now on the web at 400,000, looking for 420. I have 400,000 bid, looking for 420. Are there any other bids at 420,000 for lot number 39 for the 1796? At 400,000 with the online bidder going once. 400,000 with the online bidder going twice. Last chance and fair warning. And congratulations, sold for 400,000, and that is going to go to internet bidder 43.97. Next is lot number 40. This is going to be a 64 plus, and I need an opening bid of 35,000 here. Can we start the bidding at 35? Any interest to start the bidding at 35,000 on lot number 40? This is going to be the 1806 and 64 plus, CAC approved. Looking for 35,000. Looking for an opening bid of 35,000 going once, going twice, and I have it at 35 here. Looking for, 36 is bid. Can we go to 38? 36. Can we? Are we good at 36? The reserve's 35. 35. Okay. There we go. 35 is bid. Can we go to 36? 35,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 36? That's 35,000 going once. 35,000 going twice. Last chance. And we'll sell it for 35,000, and that is going to go to 3707. Next is lot number 41. And I have a current bid of 8,000 for lot number 41. And I'm looking for 8,500 to advance. I have it at 8,000. Would you bid it up to 85? Are there any other bids online for 8,500? 8,000 bid 8,500 going once. 8,000 bid 8,500 going twice. Last chance. And we're selling it for 8,000, and that is going to sell to 1860. Next is going to be the 1818. This one's graded 65, opening up at 12,000 here. Can we bid it up to 13,000? I have it at 12,000, and take a look at the sharp detail on the eagle there. At 12,000, can we go to 13? 12,000 is the bid on the book, going once. 12,000 is the bid on the book, going twice. Online bidders, last chance. Sold for 12,000, and that is going to go to 2436, pardon me. And that's going to bring us to our Liberty Seated design, the 69S. This one is CAC approved in an old green holder. That's going to be the 69S, a remarkable coin here, and I have 20, 21, 22, clearing the book. Can we go to 24? I have it at 22,000 on the web. Can we bid it up to 24? 22,000 with the online bidder. Are there any other bids at 24? That's going to be 22,000 online going once. 22,000 and 23 comes in. 24 I have. 26,000 is next. I have it at 24,000. Would you bid 26? It's at 24,000. Underbidder, would you like 26,000? Once again, gem mint state in an old green holder, CAC approved. 24,000 against you. Would you go 26? I have it at 24 bid 26. 25,000, another internet bidder, and 26,000. You're back on top. Can we go to 28? 26,000 I have. Would you bid it up to 28? Are we done bidding online? 26,000 going once. 26,000 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 26,000. Compliments to 288113. That's going to bring us to our barber quarter here, lot number 44. This is going to be a nice superb gem, 67. Nice original toning at 7,500. Can we go to 8,000? I have it at 7,500 bid on the book, looking for 8,000 to advance. Are there any other bids online? I see here 7,750. I'm at 8,000. Can we go to 8,500? 8,000 is bid. Can we bid it up to 85? I have it at 8,000. Anybody else at 8,500 before I sell? Internet bidder, fair warning. The gavel's going up, and I have another online player clearing the book. 8,500 comes in. I'm looking for 9,000. I have it at 85. The gavel's going up. Looking for the 9,000 going once. 8,500. Looking for the 9,000 going twice. Last chance. Sold to you for 8,500, and that is going to sell to 2836.75. Next is going to be the key date 1901S in AU50, lot number 3045, and I have 26,000 here. Can we go to 28? I have it at 26,000 on the book, looking for 28,000. 26,000 with the absentee bidder going once. 26,000 with the absentee bidder going twice. Last chance. Selling it for 26,000, and that is going to go to 2679.08. Next is going to be the 13S and 64 CMQ approved, and I have 16,000. And take a look at the satiny luster here at 16,000 for the 64 CMQ approved. 16,000 on the book. Any further advance at 17? I have it at 16,000 going once. That's going to be 16,000 going twice. All in, all done. Selling it for 16,000, and that is going to go to 314233, and that's going to bring us to the Washington quarter, lot number 47. That's the 36S, a nice high grade 68 ultra gem CMQX approved, and I have 13,000 to start off the bidding here. Can we go to 14,000? I have it at 13. Anybody else at 14,000? 13,000 is the bid going once. 13,000 is the bid going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 13,000. 2342. That's going to conclude the quarters, and we're going to move along to the half dollars. Starting with the Eliasberg specimen, that's going to be the 1814, lot number 48, and I have 13,000 here. Can we bid it up to 14,000? I have it at 13,000. Are there any other bids online for 14,000? A nice 66 example here at 13,000 going once. At 13,000 going twice. Last chance. And 13.5 is not enough. It's a prior. Could you do another $500? It's at 13.5. It's a prior book bid against you. Internet bidder, and 14,000 is going to overtake the book. Can we go to 15? I have it at 14,000 on the web, looking for 15,000. 14,000 I have. 14.5 is bid. Another cut bid. Looking for 15. 15,000, would you bid it up to 16? It's at 15, bid 16. 15,000 I have. Anybody else at 16,000? 15,000. Underbidder, are you sure? And we're back in at 16,000. Now looking for the 17. I have it at 16,000. This, of course, is the Eliasberg specimen, the Overton 107 variety. It's at 16,000. Underbidder, fair warning, I am going to sell it. 16,000 going once. 16,000 going twice. 16,000 and 16.5. Underbidder, you have a decision to make. I have a cut bid of 16.5 against you. Would you go 17? 16.5 is against you. Would you bid it up to 17? 16,500. Are you sure? 16,500 going once. Going twice. Third and final call. Sold for 16,500, and compliments to 253028. Next is going to be the 50O Liberty Seated half dollar. The 52O key date at 12,500, and I'm looking for 13. I have it at 12,005. Who's going to bid it up to 13? Are there any other bids? And 13,000 is a prior. Can we go to 14? 14,000 clears the book. Can we go to 15,000? I have it at 14,000. 14.5. Would you bid 15? It's at 14.5. 15,000. Would you go 16? I have it at 15,000 against you, looking for the 16,000. 15,000. Underbidder, would you like 16,000? I have it at 15,000. Are we done bidding online? 15,000 is the bid going once. 15,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. And we're going to sell it for 15,000, and that is going to go to 2836.75. Next is going to be the 1853. This is going to be the Arrows and Rays variety. And I have 9250 here for a gem mint state example. 9250 is the bid, and I'm looking for 9,500 comes in on the web now. Clearing the book, now I'm looking for 10,000. I have 9,500 bid, and 10,000 comes in. Can we go to 11? I have it at 10,000, bid it up to 11. 10,000 I have. Internet bidder, would you like 11,000? It's at 10,000 against you. Would you go 11,000? It's at 10,000 going once. 10,000 going twice. 10,000, third and final call. Sold for 10,000, and that is going to go to 1384. Next is going to be the 1861, a nice 66 example, and take a look at the eye appeal here. Nice color, nice satiny luster. And I have 7,000 here. Can we go to 7,500? 7,000 is the bid, looking for 7,500. I have it at 7,000. Any interest on the web to advance the bidding to 75 before I sell? 7,000, bid 7,500 going once. 7,000, bid 7,500 going twice. Last chance. And we've sold it for 7,000, and that is going to go to 1688. Next is going to be the Proof 1874, lot number 52, and look at the outstanding eye appeal on this one. At 9,500, can we make it 10,000? I have it at 9,500. Would you bid it up to 10? 97.50 overtakes the book, looking for 10,000. It's now on the web at 97.50. Who's going to bid it up to 10? 97.50 I have. Anybody else? And 10,000 comes in. Can we go to 11? I have it at 10,000 against you. Internet bidder, would you like 11? 10,000 against you. Would you bid 11? I have it at 10,000. Online bidder, fair warning. At 10,000. 11,000. Would you go 12? It's at 11,000 now, looking for 12. $11,000 is bid, looking for the 12,000. Online bidder, fair warning. The gavel's going up. At 11,000 going once. At 11,000 going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 11,000. Congratulations, 288113. Next is going to be the Barber half dollar, lot number 53. The 19080, and I have 9,000 here, and I have 9,500 bid, and that's going to clear the book. It's now on the phone, 9,500. Can we go to 10,000? This is a CMQX approved and CAC at 9,500. Anybody else online? 9,500 on the 97.50 comes in. Did you want to go 10,000? I have it at 97.50 against you. Would you go 10? On a cut bid of 97.50. Looking for the 10,000. 10,000 is bid. Internet bidder, it's now your turn at 11,000. I have it at 10,000 here in Costa Mesa on the phone. Could you go to 11,000? It's at 10,000 here. Would you bid 11? 10,000 is the bid. Looking for 11,000. And I have another internet bidder. Cuts it at 10,005. Phone bidder, would you like 11,000? I have it at 10.5. Two internet bidders competing against the phone and 11,000. You both are out. Would you like 12? I have it at 11,000. Would you bid it up to 12? 11,000 with the phone bidder looking for the 12. 11,000 is the bid going once. 11,000 is the bid going twice. Internet bidders, last chance. And we're selling it for 11,000 to, can I see that number again, JP? 28,550. Next is going to be the 1914 low mintage year, lot number 54, and I have 12,000 here. Can we go to 13? I have it at 12,000. Would you bid it up to 13? Are there any other bids at 13,000? 13,000 coming in on the web looking for 14. I have it at 13, bid it up to 4. 13,000 on the web going once. Going twice. Are there any other bids? 13.5 comes in, 14,000. Would you bid it up to 15,000? It's at 14,000 against you. Would you bid 15? 14,000 I have. Internet bidder, fair warning. Looking for the 15,000. 14,000 is bid going once. Going twice. Underbidder, fair warning and last call. Sold for 14,000, and that is going to go to 28,675. Next is going to be the 21S. That's going to be the Walking Liberty half dollar. And I have 19,000 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 20? I have it at 19,000. Can we bid it up to 20 for the 21S? At 19,000 going once. At 19,000 going twice. And I have 19.5 looking for the 20. 19,500. Looking for the 20,000. Anybody else want to call out a bid? 19,005 going once, twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 19,500, and that is going to go to 288,113. Next, I have another 21S in AU58. CMQ approved, a nice near mint example at 18,000 here. Can we go to 19? I have it at 18,000. Are there any other bids at 19? It's at 18,000. Are there any other bids at 19? 18 bid it at 19 going once. 18 bid it at 19 going twice. Last chance. And we've sold it for 18,000, and that is going to sell to 1176. Next is going to be the 28S and 66, and I have 17,000 bid, 18,000, 19,000. Can we go to 20? I have it at 19,000, 20,000, 22. Would you go 24? It's at 22,000, looking for 24. Are there any other bids at 24, 23, 24 is bid. Still on the book against you. Internet bidder, would you like 26? I have it at 24. Would you bid it up to 26? 24,000 is the bid going once. 24,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 24,000, and that is going to go to 28,36,75. Next is lot number 58, and I am looking for a bid of 15,000. Can we start the bidding at 15,000? For lot number 58, for the 42S and 67, any interest to start off the bidding at 15,000. That's going to be 15,000 going once. Looking for an opening bid of 15,000 going twice. Last chance. And we're going to pass on lot number 58. And we're going to continue on to the Franklin half dollars. I have a 67 plus full bell lines, 1952. That's going to be our lot number 59. And I have a current bid of 4,200. Can we go to 44? I have it at 42, bid it up to 44. 4,200 I have. Are there any other bids at 44? I have it at 4,200 going once. I have it at 4,200 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 4,200, and that is going to go to 1947.50. Next, we have a Proof Deep Cameo 1953. Lot number 60, opening up at 7,500 here. Can we go to 8,000? I have it at 7,500 on the book, and I'm looking for 8,000. Are there any other bids at 8,000? I have it at 7,500. Would you bid it up to 8? 7,500 is the bid going once. 7,500 is the bid going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 7,500, and that is going to sell to 2748.76, and that is going to bring us to our star lot of the evening, folks. Lot number 61 is going to be the historic 1794 flowing hair silver dollar. I have a current bid of 2,500,000. You heard me right. 2,500,000 is the bid right now, and I'm looking for 2.6 million to advance the bidding here. This one's graded 63, and I see your bid of 2.6, but I have it at 2.7 with my absentee bidder. It's at 2.7 million, looking for 2.8. I see your bid of 2.8. I have it at 2.9 with the absentee bidder. The next bid's going to be 3 million. Can we advance the bidding to $3 million? And I see your $3 million, but it's not enough. I have it at 3,100,000 for the 1794 silver dollar here. 3,100,000. I have a motivated online bidder competing against my book bidder at 3,100,000, 3,200,000, but I have it at 300,000. I see your 200,000, but 3.3 million is with me. Can you do 3.4? I have it at 3,300,000 against you. I see cut bids not enough. 3.4 is here with me on the book. Could you do 3.5? It's at 3,400,000 against you. Could you go to 3,500,000? Looking to advance the bidding to 3,500,000. It's still with my absentee bidder, internet bidder. It's at 3.4 against you. Would you go 3.5? 3,400,000 against you. Could you do another bid of 3.5? 3,400,000 against you. Underbidder, fair warning, looking for 3.5 million. I have it at 3,400,000. It is with my absentee bidder. And I have 3.5 here on the phone, but it's a prior. It's still with my absentee bidder. I need another bid of 3.6 million. 3,500,000. It's between my phone bidder and the internet bidder. against my absentee bidder at 3,500,000, looking for 3.6. It's at 3,500,000, looking for 3.6 million. At 3,500,000, internet bidder, are we done? Looking for 3.6 million. Are we done on the phone? Still with the absentee bidder. 3,500,000. And I have a cut bid here. It's going to be 550,000, and it's with my phone bidder now. My absentee bidder's done. 3,550,000 for lot number 61, the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar. Anybody else? Internet bidder, book bidder, are we done? It's here on the phone at 3,550,000, going once. 3,550,000 going twice. Fair and final warning, last call. 3,600,000. New internet bidder comes in. 3,600,000. Still on lot number 61. 3,600,000. We're looking for 3.7 million. At 3,600,000 with the new internet bidder, looking for 3.7. Can we advance the bidding to 3.7 million on the phone? 3,600,000. I would need a full increment from the phone bidder at 3.7 if we want to come back in. 3,600,000 in holding here on the web, looking for 3.7. 3,600,000. A moment to consider 3.7. Graded 63 plus. CAC, CMQ approved. An exceptional example. Exceptional relief on the portrait on both sides. Are we coming back in on the phone? I have it at 3.6. Internet bidder holding here with your bid at 3.6. Looking for 3.7. 3,600,000. Looking for 3.7 million. On lot number 61. 3.7 million, and the phone bidder comes back in. Online bidder, the ball's now in your court. I have it at 3.7 million here in Costa Mesa with my phone bidder. Would you like 3.8 million? 3,800,000 for the 1794. Could you do another bid of 3,800,000? Patiently waiting for you. I know you waited till the last minute, till my absentee bidder was done. Now it's your turn. 3,800,000 for the historic 1794. And I have a cut bid, 3,750,000. I would need 3,800,000. It's on a split increment.
Which makes us...
Would need 50,000 more.
Yeah, we're jumping to 3.8.
3,750,000 with the internet bidder here, looking for 3.8.
Very strong price.
3,750,000. Can we go to 3.8 with the phone bidder? Holding here, 3,750,000. Are we coming back in on the phone? Would you consider 3.8? It's at a cut bid, 3,750,000. He's thinking about it. Can we come back in at 3.8? At 750,000 against you, I would need 50,000 more from you, looking for the 3.8 million. Are we coming back in on the phone?
Are we all done?
Looks like we're out on the phone. Anybody else on the web for 3.8 million before we sell it? I have it at 3,750,000 going once. 3,750,000 going twice. Gavels up. Last chance to bid. And congratulations, sold for $3,750,000. Congratulations to 2323. Thank you and well done. A very historic coin there. Now, if you missed out on that one, I have a second one here in VF20 opening up at 180,000. Can we go to 190? I have 180,000 bid on lot number 62. Another second 1794 in VF20. I have 180,000. Are there any other bids at 190,000? It's at 180,000 with the absentee bidder. Internet bidders, any interest to advance the bidding to 190,000. 180,000 is the bid going once. 180,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 180,000 to absentee bidder 4973. And that's going to bring us to the drape bust design with the small eagle reverse. This example is from the Jose Octavio Busto collection, and I have 13,000 here, graded AU 50. Can we go to 14? I have it at 13,000. Would you bid it up to 14? 13,000 on the book. Anybody else have 14? 13,000 is the bid, going once. 13,000 is the bid, and I have 13.5. Internet bidder, you've cleared the book. Looking for 14. I have it at 13.5. Would you bid it up to 14? 13,500 going once. 13,500 going twice. Last chance. And sold for 13,500 to internet bidder 316011. Next is going to be the overdate, the 99/8. And I have a current bid of 10,000 here. A nice choice AU. Can we go to 11,000? Have it at 10,000. Would you bid it up to 11? 10,000 is the bid. Any further advance at 11? That's going to be 10,000 going once. That's going to be 10,000 going twice. Last chance. And we've sold it for 10,000 to 316496. Next is going to be the 1799. Nice AU 58 here. And I have 11,000. Can we bid it up to 12? I have 11,000 bid on the book, looking for 12,000. It's at 11,000. Would you bid it up to 12? Are there any other bids online for 12,000 for the 1799 and AU 58? 11,000 I have going once. 11,000 I have going twice. Last chance. And I see your 11.5. I have it at 12. Would you bid it up to 13? 12,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 13,000? I have it at 12,000 on the book. Online bidder, fair warning, looking for the 13. 12,000 I have going once. 12,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold to the absentee bidder for 12,000 to 2382.77. Next is going to be an AU 55 1800. Drape Bus Silver Dollar at 72.50 here. CMQ example, looking for 7,500. I have it at 72.50 bid on the book, looking for 7,500. 7,500 comes in on the web, looking for 8,000. Can we bid it up to 8? I have 75. Anybody else at 8,000? 7,500 is the bid going once. 7,500 is the bid going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 7,500, and that is going to go to 2102. Next is going to be the Gobrecht dollar, the 1836. And I have a current bid of 30,000 here. Can we go to 32? I have it at 30,000, bid it up to 32. Are there any other bids online for 32? It's at 30,000, bid 32 going once. I have it at 30,000, bid it up to 32 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 30,000, and that is going to go to 307207. And that's going to bring us to the first Morgan dollar here. Lot number 68 is going to be the 1878 in 66 plus CAC CMQ, and 18,000 is the bid. Can we go to 19? I have it at 18,000. Any further advance at 19? 18,000 with the absentee bidder going once. 18,000 with the absentee bidder going twice. Last chance. Sold for 18,000, and that is going to go to 313774. Next is going to be the 78 Carson City and 66 plus CAC approved, and I have 13,000 here. A nice 66 plus with satiny luster, and I have it at 13. Can we bid it up to 14? 13,000 is the bid. 13.5, 14,000. Would you go 15? I have it at 14. Anybody else have 15,000? Internet bidder, it's still on the book. I have 14,000 against you. Would you go 15? I have it at 14,000 going once. 14,000 going twice. Last chance. And 15,000 is going to clear the book. It's now your bid at 15. Anybody else at 16? 15,000 with the online bidder going once, twice. Last chance. Sold for 15,000, and that is going to go to 1688. Next is going to be a 79 Carson City in 64 plus at 19,000. Can we bid it up to 20? I have it at 19,000. Would you bid 20? 19,000 with my absentee bidder going once. 19,000 with my absentee bidder going twice. All in, all done. And I see your 19.5. 20,000 is bid. Can we go to 22? I have it at 20,000 on the book. It is against you, internet bidder. Would you like 22? 20,000 is the bid going once. 20,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 20,000 to 1688. Next is going to be the 79.0 and 66 CMQ approved at 7,500. And take a look at the cartwheel luster here. exceptional strike on this one. 7,500 is the bid. Can we go to 8,000? I have it at 7,500 going once. 7,500 is the bid going twice. Internet bidders, fair and final warning. Sold for 7,500, and that is going to go to 25,05. Next is going to be another Carson City, an 1880 CC. Lot number 72, nice superb gem in 67, and I have 13,000. And take a look at the reflectivity here. I have it at 13,000. Can we go to 14? 13,000 I have. Anybody else have 14? 13,000 is the bid going once. 13,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 13,000, and that's going to go to 3707. I have a second 80cc here. This one is a 67 as well, and I have 8,000 NGC graded, looking for 8,500. I have it at 8,000. Would you bid it up to 85? 8,000 I have. Anybody else at 8,500? 8,000 bid 8,500 going once. 8,000 bid 8,500 going twice. Are there any other bids? Sold for 8,000, and that is going to go to 28,2619. Next is going to be the 81S in 68 plus CMQ at 11,000. Can we bid it up to 12? I have it at 11,000 on the book. Can we bid it up to 12,000? Another example with nice reflective luster here. At 11, bid it up to 12. Nice reflective surfaces, and 11.5 comes in. Can we advance the bidding to 12? I have it at 11.5. Would you bid it up to 12? 11,500 is the bid going once. 11,500 is the bid going twice. Anybody else? Last chance. Sold your way. 11,500. And that's going to sell to 25,2266. I have an Ultra Cameo Proof 1882. Coming up, lot number 75, CMQX at 36,000. Bid it up to 38. I have it at 36. Anybody else at 38? It's at 36,000. Any further advance at 38? 36,000 is the bid going once. 36,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold 36,000, and that is going to go to 25,2494. Next is going to be a superb gem 1882. This is our lot number 76, and I have a current bid of 10,000. Can we bid it up to 11? I have 10,000 on the book, looking for 11,000 to advance. Who's going to bid it up to 11? I have it at 10,000 going once. I have it at 10,000 going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 10,000, and that is going to go to 1176. Next is going to be the 1882cc in a superb gem. Proof-like surfaces on this one, 11,500, and take a look at the reflectivity there. I have 11,000, 12,000. Can we bid it up to 13? 12,000 on the web, clearing the book. Anybody else at 13,000? I have it at 12. Would you bid it up to 13? Who's going to bid it up to 13,000? 12,000 is the bid going once. 12,000 is the bid going twice. Fair warning and last call. Sold for 12,000, and that is going to sell to internet bidder 288,113. Next is going to be an 83cc, lot number 78. A nice 67 plus CAC approved at 15,000. So close to being an ultra gem here, looking for 16. I have it at 15,000 on the book, and I'm looking for 16. 15,000 I have. Anybody else at 16,000? For the 67 plus. I have 15.5, 16 on the book, and I'm looking for 17,000. I have it at 16. Would you bid it up to 17? 17,000, and my book bidder's out. I have it here on the phone at 17,000. Can we bid it up to 18? 17,000 I have. Any further advance at 18? I have it at 17. Bid 18,000. 17,000 with the phone bidder going once. Going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 17,000 to 315,504. Next, newly discovered example here and freshly graded. This is going to be the Key Date 84S, opening up at 95,000. Can we go to 100,000? I have it at 95, looking for 100,000. Fresh to the market here, and 100,000 comes in. Can we go to 110,000? It's at 100,000, clearing the book, looking for 110,000. Any further advance, and 105 comes in. Underbidder, would you go 110,000? 110,000, would you bid 120? It's at 110,000, would you bid 120? 110,000, underbidder, 120,000. Can we go to 130? It's at 120, bid it at 130. A nice gem mint state example, freshly graded, fresh to the market, 120,000 for the key date 84S, looking for 130,000. Internet bidder, would you do another bid of 130? It's at 120, bid 130 going once. 120, bid 130 going twice, and 130,000 comes in. Next bid is going to be 140, and no hesitation there. 140,000. Can we bid 150,000? 140 is against you. Would you go 150,000? 140 bid 150. Online bidder, are we done? At 140,000 against you, going once. 140,000 and 150,000 is bid. Looking for 160,000. It's at 150, bid 160. 150 is the bid, looking for 160,000. Once again, fresh to the market here at 150,000. Can we go to 160,000? 160,000, bid 170. It's at 160, bid 170. 160,000. Online bidder, I would need 170,000 from you. 160 I have. 170 is next. For the key date 84S. 165 on a cut bid, looking for 170,000. 165, would you bid it up to 170? 170. Battle of the internet bidders here, looking for 180. It's at 170. Underbidder, take your time. Could you do 180? It's at 170 against you. Would you go 180? 170,000. Would you bid it up to 180,000? It's worth the money here. At 170,000, would you go 180? 170,000 going once. 170,000 going twice. $170,000. Third and final call. Sold for $170,000. Congratulations, 288113. Appreciate your persistent bidding there. Next is going to be the 1886 at 9,000. Can we go to 9,500? I have 9,000, bid it up to 95. Who's going to bid 9,500? I have 9,000, bid 9,500 going once. 9,000, bid 9,500 going twice. Anybody else? Last chance to bid on the Ultra Gem 1886. Selling for 9,000, and that is going to go to 313453. Next, we have a proof-like 89cc, CMQ approved, and I have 175,000 for the deep mirror proof-like surfaces here. 175,000. Can we go to 180,000 for the 1889 Carson City? At 175,000, any further advance on the web for 180,000 here. One of our featured back cover lots at 175,000, bid 180. 175,000 I have. Who's going to bid it up to 180? 175,000 going once. Twice. Third and final call. Sold 175,000. 1176 is the winning bidder. Next is going to be the 1890S, and I have 30,000 here. Can we go to 32? A nice superb gem, a 67 at 30, bid 32. I have it at 30,000. Would you bid it up to 32? Any further advance on Stacks Powers Live? 30,000 I have going once. 30,000 I have going twice. Last chance. And 31,000. That's enough to clear the book. It's on the web at 31, bid it up to 32. I have 31, bid 32,000 going once. 31, bid 32,000 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 31,000, 2679.31. Next is going to be a 91cc, lot number 83 at 11,500. Can we go to 12? I have it at 11,500. Would you bid it up to 12,000? 11,500. Any interested? Advance the bidding to 12. 11,500 is the bid going once. 11,500 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 11,500. 1638. Next is going to be the 1894, and I have a current bid of 24,000. This one's graded gem mint state. Looking for 26. I have it at 24. Would you bid 26,000? Current bid is 24. Any further advance on the web for 26? 24,000 is the bid going once. 24,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 24,000, and that is going to sell to 43.97. Next is going to be the 96.0 and 64. I have 18,000 to start off the bidding here. Can we go to 19? I have it at 18,000 on the book. Looking for the 19,000. Are there any other bids at 19,000? 18,000 with the absentee bidder looking for the 19. Internet, fair warning, I am going to sell it at 18,000 going once. at 18,000, going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 18,000, and that is going to go to 3091.31. Next is going to be the 97.0, lot number 86, and I have a current bid of 11,500. Can we go to 12? I have 11.5, looking for the 12. 11,000, 12,000, 12,005. Can we go to 13,000? 13,000, and we've cleared the book, looking for 14,000. I have it at 13,000 on the web, looking for the 14. Any further advance? At 14,000 before we sell. 13,000 is the bid, going once. 13,000 is the bid, going twice. Last chance. Sold for 13,000, and that is going to go to 2763.91. Next is going to be the 97.0, and I have a current bid of 11,500. Can we go to 12? I have it at 11.5 on the book, looking for 12. It's at 11,500. Who's going to bid it up to 12? 11,500 going once. 11,500 going twice. Last chance. And we are selling it for 11,500. 3091.31. Next is going to be a superb gem 19020. Lot number 88. CAC approved. 20,000 is bid. Can we go to 22? I have it at 20,000. Would you bid it up to 22? 20,000 I have. Are there any other bids at 22? 20,000 is the bid, going once. And 22,000 comes in on the web, looking for 24. I have it at 22, bid it up to 24. 22,000 I have, going once. 22,000 I have, going twice. Last chance. Selling it for 22,000 to internet bidder 316703. Next is the 1902S, is going to be lot number 89, opening up at $12,000. Can we bid it up to 13? I have it at 12,000. Any further advance at 13,000? It's at 12. Would you bid it up to 13? 12,000 I have. Anybody else at 13,000? 12,005. 13,000 is bid. Can we go to 14? It's at 13,000 against you. Internet bidder, I would need 14,000 from you. I have it at 13. Bid it up to 14. Are we done bidding online? Looking for the 14,000. 13,000 is the bid, going once. 13,000 is the bid, going twice. Last chance. Sold to the absentee bidder for 13,000. 26,407. Next is going to be the 1903, lot number 90 and 67 plus at 6,500. Can we go to 7,000? I have it at 65. Any further advance at 7? It's at 6,500 for the 67 plus. Looking for 7,000. Any further advance? 6,500 is the bid, going once. 6,500 is the bid, going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 6,500. That's going to sell to 1,500. Next is going to be our final Morgan silver dollar here, the 1903S. It's going to be a premium gem, a 66 plus, lot number 91, and I have 19,000 and nice eye appeal and luster here at 19,000. Can we bid it up to 20? I have it at 19,000. Any further advance at 20? 19,000 is the bid, going once. 19,000 is the bid, going twice. Last chance. And I see your 19.5, but it's not enough. 20,000 is on the book. Did you want to go 22? I have it at 20,000. Would you bid 22? It's at 20,000. Looking for 22,000 to advance. Online bidder, are we done? 20,000 is the bid, going once. 20,000 is the bid, going twice. Are you sure? No regrets. Sold for 20,000 to absentee bidder 24,2594. That's going to bring us to the piece dollars here, starting with the 23D. And I have 17,000 here for the 66 plus, looking for 18,000. A nice premium gem example here. At 17,000, can we bid it up to 18? For the 23D, at 17,000 going once. At 17,000 going twice. 17,000, last chance to bid. And I see your 17.5, but 18,000 is against you. Could you do another bid of 19? I have it at 18,000. The next bid is going to be 19. 18,000 against you. Internet bidder, are we done? Looking for the 19,000. Going once. 18,000 I have. Looking for the 19,000. Going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold to the absentee bidder for 18,000 to 8041. Next is going to be a top pop 1935 piece dollar at 9,000. Bid it up to 95. I have it at 9,000. Looking for 9,500. Nice satiny surfaces here. At 9,000, bid 9,500. Going once. 9,000, bid 9,500, going twice. Internet bidders, last chance and fair warning. 92.50. And you've cleared the book, looking for 95. I have it at 92.50 bidding live online. Who's going to bid it up to 95? 92.50 I have going once. 92.50 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold to the internet bidder for 92.50. 29.64.48. That's going to bring us to the trade dollars. Lot number 94 is going to be the 1873 in Gem in State. I have 7,500. Can we go to 8,000? I have it at 7,500 on the book, looking for 8,000 to advance. 75 is bid. Anybody else at 8,000? 7,500 is the bid going once. 7,500 is the bid going twice. All in, all done. Selling it for 7,500, and that is going to go to 288,113. Next is going to be the 1874. This is going to be the Specimen 64. I have 17,000 here. Can we go to 18,000? 17,000 is the bid, looking for 18,000. Are there any other bids online for 18,000? 17,000 I have going once. 17,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for 17,000, 44.86. And that's going to bring us to the modern dollars here. I have two examples, starting with lot number 96. This is going to be the 230th anniversary flowing hair dollar. I have 26,000 bid. Can we go to 28? 26,000 is bid, looking for 28,000. That's going to be 26,000 going once. That's going to be 26,000 going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 26,000, and that is going to go to 43.97. And I have a second example here, lot number 97. Same thing. I have 26,000 looking for 28. I have 26,000 with the absentee bidder looking to advance the bidding to 28. Are there any other bids at 28,000? 26,000 I have going once, twice. Fair and final warning. Sold for 26,000. Absentee bidder for 397. And that's going to bring us to the gold dollars. It's going to start us with the 1849 open wreath. CMQ approved, 12,500, 13,000. Nice frosty mint luster on this one. Can we go to 14,000? Have it at 13 on the web, looking for 14. 13.5. Underbidder, would you go 14? I have it at 14,000, bid it up to 15. It's at 14,000. A nice high grade example, 66 plus. 14,000 underbidder. I need you back in at 15, and you have it at 15,000. Now looking for 16. 16,000 against you. Could you go 17? It's at 16,000. A nice quality example here. Superb relief on the portrait there. An exceptional strike. 16,000. Internet bidder, are we done? Looking for the 17,000. 16,000 is the bid going once. 16,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Selling it for 16,000, and that is going to go to 2361. Nice buy. And that's going to bring us to lot number 99. Another example with an exceptional relief, the 1875, and I have 44,000 here. Can we go to 46? I have it at 44,000. Would you bid it up to 46,000? 44,000 I have. Any further advance at 46? 44,000 going once. 44,000 going twice. Last chance. Sold 44,000 to 4397. Next is going to be the 1881, lot number 100 at 11,000. Can we bid it up to 12? I have 11,000 bid, looking for 12,000. Are there any other bids at 12,000? 11,000 is the bid going once. 11,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 11,000, and that is going to go to 1145. Advancing to lot number 101 is going to be the Proof 65 Cameo at 7,500 with my absentee bidder. Can we go to 8,000? I have it at 7,500. Would you bid it up to 8? Are there any other bids online for 8,000? 77.50 on a cut bid is enough to clear the book. Looking for 8,000. 77.50 bidding live online. Who's going to bid it up to 8,000? 77.50 I have going once, twice. Are there any other bids? Selling it for 77.50, and that is going to sell to paddle number 800. That's going to bring us to the quarter eagles here. Lot number 102 is going to be the 1796, and I have 380,000 to start off the bidding here. Looking for 400,000. Nice semi-reflective luster here. A good strike, good relief on the portrait at 380,000. Can we go to 400,000? It's at 380,000 and 400,000 is a prior. Internet bidder, could you do 420,000? It's at 400,000. It's a prior book bid. Could you do 420? 420,000 clears my absentee bids. Looking for 440,000. It's at 420 for the 1796. Looking for 430. It's on a cut bid. Could you do 440,000? It's at 440,000. Bid 460,000. 440,000 against you and 460,000. Can we advance the bidding to 480,000 here? It's at 460, bid 480. 460 is bid. Can we go to 480,000? 460,000, 470,000. Would you bid 480,000? 470 is bid. Can you go to 480,000? 470,000 holding here. Underbidder, would you like 480,000? 480,000 I have. The next bid is going to be 500,000. It's at 480. Would you bid it up to 500,000? 480,000 for lot number 102, the 1796 in 63 plus. At 480,000 against you. Underbidder, are we done? Looking for 500,000 to advance the bidding here. 480,000 is against you, going once. 480,000 is the bid against you, going twice. Underbidder, this is your last chance to bid. Sold for $480,000. Congratulations, 1761. Next is going to be lot number 103 at 24,000. This is going to be the 1804. 24,000 is the bid, looking for 26. I have a cut bid of 25 clearing the book, looking for 26,000. It's at 24, looking for 26. Who's going to bid it up to 26,000? 25,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 26? 26,000. Underbidder, would you like 28? I have it at 26 against you. Would you bid 28,000 for the lead? 26,000, bid 28. 26,000 I have going once. 26,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for 26,000. 26.9941. Next we have the 1806 over 4. Quarter eagle here in AU 58. And I have 20,000 here. Nice semi-proof like surfaces. 20,000 is the bid. Can we go to 22? I have it at 20,000. Any further advance on Stacks Bowers Live for 22,000 on the overdate here. 20,000 I have going once. 20,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for 20,000 to 1867. Next is the 1807 in AU 58 in an old green holder. And I have 20,000 here. Can we go to 22? I have it at 20,000. Bid on the book. Looking for 22. Any further advance at 22,000. 20,000 I have going once. 20,000 I have going twice. Internet bidder, last chance and fair warning. Sold for $20,000, 2751.18. We're going to switch up the designs here to the Liberty Head. This is going to be the 1850 at 36,000. Can we go to 38? 36,000 is the bid. Looking for 38. Are there any other bids at 38,000? I have it at 38,000. Bid it up to 40. 38,000 I have, looking for the 40,000. 38,000 bidding live online, going once. 38,000 bidding live online, going twice. Last chance. Selling it for 38,000. 28.94.32. Next is lot number 107, a 67 plus, CMQ approved. And I have 7,000 here. Nice, sharp, and brilliant surfaces here at 7,000. Bid it up to 7,500. I have 7,000 bid. Anybody else at 7,500? It's at 7,000. Internet bidders, are you sure? Take another look at this one. 7,000, bid 7,500, going once. 7,000, bid 7,500, going twice. Last chance. And we've sold it for 7,000. Congratulations, 29.38.34. Next is going to be the Proof 1902. Low mintage, only 193 pieces struck that year. I have 9,500. Can we go to 10,000? 9,500 is the bid. Can we go to 10,000? I have it at 9,500 on the book, going once. 9,500 on the book, going twice. Last chance to bid. And we've sold it for 9,500. That is going to go to 43.97. Next is going to be the 1904 in Mint State 68, an Ultra Gem. 11,000 I have. Can we go to 12? I have it at 11,000. Take a look at the surfaces here. 11,000 is the bid. Any further advance at 12. The current bid is 11,000 going once. 11,000 going twice. $11,000, third and final call. Selling it for 11,000. Congratulations, 28,674. Moving on to the Indian Quarter Eagles, the 1908. This example is from the Huff family collection, and I have 30,000. Can we bid it up to 32? I have it at 30,000, looking for 32 for the proof 67 here. It's at $30,000 going once, and I have a cut bid of 31, overtaking my absentee bids. It's now on the web at 31, bid it at 32. I have 31,000. Would you bid 32? 31,000 I have going once. 31,000 I have going twice. All in, all done. 32,000 comes in. Can we go to 34? I have it at 32. Would you bid 34? 32,000 I have. Are there any other bids at 34? 32, bid it at 34 going once. 32, bid it at 34 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 32,000. 288,113. Next is going to be the Sandblast Proof 1908, and I have 25,000. Can we bid it up to 26? For the Proof 65 at 25,000. Are there any other bids online for 26? I have it at 25. Would you bid 26? 25,000 is the bid going once. 25,000 is the bid going twice. Internet bidders, fair and final warning. Sold for 25,000, and 260560 is the winning bidder. Next, I have a Satin Proof 1910, and 13,000 is bid, looking for 14,000. Another example from the Huff family collection here, and 13,500 is a prior. Could you do another bid of 14? I have it at 13.5 against you on a prior. Online bidder, could you do 14,000? 14,000 clears the book, looking for 15,000 now. I have it at 14. Would you bid 15? Anybody else on the web for 15,000? It's at 14,000, bidding live online going once. 14,000, bidding live online going twice. Last chance. Sold to you for 14,000. 230880. Next is lot number 113 on the 1911 Improved 66, opening up at 26,000 here. Can we go to 28? I have it at 26,000, bid on the book, looking for 28,000. 26,000 is the bid, going once. 26,000 is the bid, going twice. Anybody else? Last chance. Selling it for 26,000, 2581.68. Next is lot number 114 on the 14D. CMQ approved, graded 65. 12,500 I have. Can we go to 13,000? 12,500 is the bid. Anybody else at 13,000? 12,500 I have, going once. 12,500 I have, going twice, and 13,000 comes in. Overtaking the book. Anybody else at 14,000? It's at 13, bid it at 14. 13,000 is the bid, going once. Going twice. Anybody else? Last chance to bid. Sold to the internet bidder for 13,000, 1384. That concludes the Quarter Eagles, and we're going to proceed to the $3 gold pieces here. Lot number 115 is an AU58 plus. That's going to be the 55S, and I have $28,000. Can we go to 30,000? I have it at 28, looking for 30. Can we advance the bidding to 30,000? Lovely example with CAC and CMQ at 28,000, 30,000. Thank you, internet bidder. You've cleared the book. Looking for 32. I have it at 30,000. Bid it up to 32. 30,000 is the bid on the web, going once. $30,000 is the bid on the web, going twice. Last chance. Sold for 30,000 to 1384. Congratulations. Next is going to be a Proof 1858. Nice cameo surfaces on this one. 97,500 is my advanced bid, and I'm looking for 100,000. This one is CAC and CMQ approved. I have it at 97,500. Another example from the Huff family collection, and I'm looking for $100,000. It's at 97.5. Can we go to 100,000? Any further advance on Stacks Bowers Live, and the internet bidder comes in at 100,000, clearing the book. Can we go to 110,000? I have it at 100,000. Would you bid 110? 100,000 for the Proof 65 cameo here. And you have competition on a cut bid, 105,000. Underbidder, could you do 110,000? It's at 105,000 against you. Could you do 110,000? 110,000 and you're back on top. Can we go to 120,000 now? It's at 110, bid it up to 120. 110,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 120,000? It's at 110,000 going once. It's at 110,000 going twice. All in, all done. Sold $110,000 to 1176. Next is going to be lot number 117, the 1864 Civil War era here, and I have 16,000, and this one is a CAC, CMQ, and an old green holder. It's graded 62. 16,000 I have, and 16.5 is going to clear the book, and 17,000 quickly follows. Can we go to 18,000? I have it at 17. Would you bid it up to 18? Graded 62. 18,000. Can we go to 19? It's at 18,000, looking for the 19. Nice vibrant surfaces on this one. 18,500. Can we go to 19? It's on a cut bid of 18.5. Internet bidder, I would need you back in at 19,000. 18.5 on a cut bid. Could you do 19,000? It's at 18.5 against you. Are we done bidding online? It's now or never. 19,000. Thank you. Can we go to 20,000? I have 3 online bidders competing here at 19,000. Can we go to 20? 19,000 is the bid going once. 19,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 19,000. Compliments to 28,1083. Next is going to be the 1889. And I have 13,500. And take a look at the lovely surfaces there. And 14,000 comes in, but it's a prior. Could you do 15,000? It's at 14,000 against you on a prior. Could you bid it up to 15,000? A nice 65 plus. Looking for 15,000. Online bidder, can we advance the bidding to 15? It's a prior at 14. Looking for the 15,000 going once. 14,000 and 14,500. You've cleared it. Looking for 15,000 now. I'm at 14.5. Anybody else at 15,000? 14,500. Would you bid 15? 14,500 on the web going once. 14,500 on the web going twice. All in, all done. Sold to you for 14,500. 28,1083. That's going to conclude the $3 gold pieces, and I do have a Stella here, $4 gold piece, the 1879. Lot number 119. I have a current bid of 240,000 with advance interest on the book. Graded proof 67 here at 240,000. Can we go to 260,000? 240,000 I have. Any further advance on Stacks Powers Live for 260,000 for the 1879 Stella here at 240,000. Would you bid 260,000? Internet bidders, fair warning, I am going to sell the lot. It's now or never. 240,000 going once. 240,000 going twice. $240,000, third and final call. And it is sold to the absentee bidder for $240,000, $43.97. And the next, we're moving on to Half Eagles. Lot number 120 is in mint state. A nice, well-defined example here at $80,000. Can we go to 85? I have it at 80,000. Would you bid it up to 85? Nice semi-reflective surfaces here at 80,000. Can we go to 85? Any interested advance bidding? And I have it, 85,000, clearing the book, looking for 90,000. It's at 85. Bid it up to 90,000. An exceptional strike on this one, especially on the eagle, on the wings there at 85,000. Anybody else at 90,000? 85,000 on the web going once. 85,000 on the web going twice. Last chance. Sold to you for 85,000. Nice buy, 313453. Next, one of our featured back cover lots is going to be the 1795 small eagle reverse on this one with some lovely patina here. I have it at 65,000. 70,000 is bid, looking for 75. I have it at 70,000 on the web, looking for 75. Just attractive surfaces on this example. At 70,000, anybody else at 75 before I sell it? It's on the internet at 70,000, looking for 75. 70,000 is the bid going once. 70,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold your way, 70,000 to internet bidder 2679.08, and that's gonna bring us on to the heraldic eagle reverse. I have another 1795 here, and I have $75,000 here for the large eagle. Can we go to 80,000? I have it at 75. Would you bid it up to 80? 75,000 is bid. Looking for 80,000. I have it at 75. Any further advance on the web before I sell? 75,000 is bid going once. 75,000 is bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 75,000 to 43.97. Next is the 1799. And I have a current bid of 29,000 here. Can we bid it up to 30? I have it at 29,000 with my absentee bidder looking for 30,000. Who's going to bid it up to 30? And I have it on the web at 30,000. Can we go to 32? 30,000 I have looking for 32. Are there any other bids online for 32,000? 30,000 bidding live online going once. 30,000 bidding live online going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 30,000, and that is going to go to 313453. Next is going to be the over date. It's going to be the 1803 over 2 in Mint State, CAC in an NGC old holder. I have 19,000 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 20? I have it at 19,000, bid on the book, looking for 20,000. Any further advance on Stacks Bowers Live for 20? I have it at 19. Would you bid 20,000? 19,000 is the bid going once. 19,000 is the bid going twice. Internet bidders, fair warning and last call. Sold for 19,000, and that is going to go to 26.9941. Next, I have lot number 125. It's at 14,000. This is going to be the cap plus left design. Another overdate, an 1809 over 8. I have it at 14,000. Can we go to 15,000? A nice exceptional strike on this one. Well centered on both sides at 14. Can we go to 15,000? 14,000 is the bid. Nice vibrant luster. Any further advance at 15,000? 14,000. There we go. 15,000. But I have it at 15.5. Could you do 16,000? 15,500. Would you bid it up to 16? It's at 15,500 against you. Online bidder, could you do another $500? Looking for 16,000. It's at 15.5 on a cut bid going once. 15,500 going twice. Underbidder, are you sure? Last chance. Sold for 15,500, and that is going to go to 2076. Next, I have the Liberty Head half eagle here, lot number 127. Oh, excuse me, did I jump a lot? Oh, pardon me, I did jump a lot. 125. 15,500. All right, pardon me. Lot number 126 is the 1858 and 66, and I have a current bid of 40,000 here, and I'm looking for 42. I have it at 40,000 for the 1858, lot number 126, looking for 42,000. I have it at 40,000. Any further advance at 42? 40,000 I have on the book going once. 40,000 I have on the book going twice. Last chance. Sold for 40,000, and that is going to go to 313453. And now that's going to bring us to one of our featured covered lots. Lot number 127 is going to be the Gem Cameo Proof 1863. I have 125,000 here, Civil War era issue at 125,000, 130,000, but it's a prior. Could you do 140,000? It's at 130,000. It's a prior book bid against you, and you've cleared it at 140,000 with my online bidder for the 1863, and I have 150,000. Graded Proof 65 Cameo at 150,000. Can we go to 160,000? 150, 160, bid 170. It's at 160 against you, looking for 170,000. 160,000. Underbidders, would you like 170,000 for lot number 127? 170,000 I have, looking for 180,000 now. It's at 170, would you bid 180? 170,000, looking for 180,000. 170,000 against you. Underbidder, are we coming back in at 180? It's against you at 170, would you bid 180? 170,000 I have going once. 170,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for 170,000. Congratulations, 1176. Next is going to be 72 Carson City, CMQ approved. In Choice AU at 22,000. Can we go to 24? I have 22,000 bid, looking for 24. Take a look at the luster there. Plenty of luster for an AU 55. It's at 22, bid 24. 22,000 is the bid going once. 22,000 is the bid going twice. Fair and final warning for the 72 Carson City. Sold for 22,000. 230880. I have a second 72cc here. Another AU 55. This one's in CMQ example, CACG, and I have 25,000. Can we go to 26? I have it at 25,000, bid on the book, and I'm looking for 26. 25,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 26? Looking for 26,000, going once. I have it at 25. Would you bid 26,000, going twice? All in, all done. Selling it for 25,000, and that is going to sell to 271814. And I have another Carson City. This is going to be the 1880 in Mint State at 13,500. Can we go to 14? I have it at 13,500. Would you bid it up to 14? 13,500. Are there any other bids at 14? It's at 13,500 going once. I see your 14,000, but it's a prior. Could you bid it up to 15? 14,000 is bid, looking for 15,000. 14,000, underbidder, are you sure? 14,000 I have going once. 14,000 I have going twice, last chance. Selling it for 14,000. That is going to sell to absentee bidder 1245. Next is going to be lot number 131. This is going to be Deep Cameo Proof 1891. I have 65,000 bid, looking for 70,000. 65,000 is the bid. Can we make it 70,000? Any interest on the web to advance a bidding to 70,000 on lot number 131? 65,000 I have going once. 65,000 I have going twice. All in, all done. Sold to the absentee bidder for 65,000. Paddle number 800. Next is going to be a nice 91 Carson City and 65 plus. A nice high-end example at 26,000. Can we go to 28? I have it at 26. Would you bid it up to 28? Are there any other bids online for 28,000 for the 91cc? And I have a cut bid of 27 clearing the buck, followed by 28,000. Can we go to 30? I have it at 28. Would you bid 30,000? 30,000, bid it up to 32. It's at 30 against you, looking for 32. Underbidder, it's your turn at 32,000. I have it at 30. Would you bid 32? 30,000 is the bid, going once. 30,000 is the bid, going twice. Fair warning and last call. 32 coming in. Now looking for 34. It's at 32, graded 65 plus for the 91 Carson City. At 32, online bidder, would you like 34? 32, bid 34 going once. 32, bid 34 going twice. Last chance. And we've sold it for 32,000, and that is going to sell to 1384. I have a proof 1903, lot number 133 at 14,500. Can we go to 15? I have it at 14,500. Any further advance at 15,000? It's at 14,500. Are there any other bids online for 15,000 before we sell? 14,500 going once. 14,500 going twice. Last chance. And we've sold it for 14,500. 2064. Next is going to be the proof 1907. A highly attractive example here. I have it at 21,000. Can we go to 22? 21,000 with the absentee bidder, looking for 22. 22,000 comes in on the web. You recognize quality there. 22,000 with the internet bidder, looking for 24. I have it at 22. Anybody else at 24? 22,000 is bid going once. 22,000 is bid going twice. Last chance. And it is sold to you for 22,000. Nice buy. And that is going to sell to 1384 for 22,000. Next, I have a second proof 1907 here. This one's a 64 Cameo Surfaces. CMQX approved. 14,500 is the bid, looking for 15,000. And I have it at 15,000. Can we go to 16? 15,000 I have. Anybody else at 16,000? It's at 15,000, bidding live online, and I have a cut bid against you at 15,500. Underbidder, would you like 16,000? It's another $500 more at 15,500 on a cut bid against you. Could you go 16,000, or are we done? 15,500 is the bid going once. 15,500 is the bid going twice. Last chance. And 16,000 comes in. Can we go to 17? I have it at 16,000. Underbidder, the cup bid wasn't enough. I need a full increment of 17,000. 16,000, would you bid it up to 17? 16,000 I have going once, twice. All in, all done. Selling it for 16,000, 1176. That's going to conclude the Liberty Head design, and we're going to move on to the Indian design, and I have 8,000. Can we bid it up to 8,500? 8,000 is bid, looking for 8,500 for the 1908 Indian Half Eagle. At 8,000, bid it at 8,500 going once. 8,000, bid it at 8,500 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 8,000, 28, 26, 19. 19, the 19090 is next in AU58. Lot number 137, CAC, CMQ, 13,500 is bid. Can we go to 14,000? I have it at 13.5 on the book, looking for 14,000. Anybody else? And I have it at 14,000, overtaking the book. Now looking for 15,000. It's at 14,000, bidding live online. Who's going to bid it up to 15? 14,000 on the web going once. 14,000 on the web going twice. Last chance. And 14,500 is bid. Can we go to 15,000? I have it at 14.5. Anybody else at 15,000? Underbidder, you're out. Could you do another bid of 15? 14,500 I have going once, twice. Are you sure? Last chance. Sold on a cut bid. 14,500. 30, 13, 26. I have a second example here, lot number 138. This one's also graded AU58, NGC certified at 10,000. Can we go to 11? I have it at 10,000 on the book, looking for 11,000. Nice CMQ example here. At 10,000, would you bid 11? 10,500 clears the book. Now looking for 11,000 for lot number 138. I have it at 10,500 on a cut bid on the web, going once, going twice. Anybody else? Last chance. And it is sold to you for 10,500. Internet bidder 1384. Next is going to be the 11D, CMQ approved, 64 plus at $42,000. Can we go to 44? I have it at 42. Would you bid 44? Any further advance on the web for 44,000? That's 42,000 going once. That's 42,000 going twice, and I see you're 43. I'm at 44. Online bidder, try 46. It's at 44. Bid it up to 46. 44,000 I have on the book. Online bidder, fair warning, I am going to sell it. The gavel's going up at 44,000 going once. 44,000 going twice. All in, all done. And it is sold to the highest bidder for 44,000, 43.97. Second example of the key date 11D. In 63 plus CAC, lot number 140 at 36,000. Can we go to 38? I have it at 36,000. Would you bid it up to 38? Looking for 38,000 to advance the bidding on lot number 140. For the 11D, at 36,000 going once, twice. All in, all done. Sold for 36,000. Absentee bidder 315406. Next is going to be a 14D in Gem Mint State, CMQ approved, opening at 9,500 with the absentee bidder. Can we go to 10,000? I have it at 95 for lot number 141, and 10,000 comes in, overtaking the book. Can we go to 11,000? I have it at 10,000, bidding live online. Who's going to bid 11,000? 10,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 11,000? 10,000 I have going once. 10,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold to the online bidder for 10,000 to 1384. Next is going to be the 15S. This one's in Choice Mint State, CAC, CMQ at $12,000. Can we go to 13,000? I have it at 12,000 on the book, looking for 13,000. Are there any other bids online for 13,000? For the 15S here, at 12,000 on the book, looking for the 13,000. That's going to be 12,000 going once. That's going to be 12,000 going twice. Anybody else? Last chance and fair warning. We're selling it for 12,000 to 315406. Next, that's going to be our final half eagle here. Lot number 143 is going to be the 1929 at 15,000. Can we go to 16? I have it at 15,000 with advance interest on the book, and I'm looking for 16,000 on Stacks Powers Live. Any further advance on the web for 16,000? I have it at 15,000 going once. I have it at 15,000 going twice. All in, all done. Selling it for 15,000. Absentee bidder 226158, and that's going to conclude the half eagles here, and we're going to move on to the eagles. Lot number 144 is in Choice AU. It's the 1795. Nice, attractive, original surfaces here. I have $80,000. Can we go to 85? It's at $80,000. Looking for 85. Any interest on Stacks Bowers Live to advance the bidding here for 85,000 for the 1795 in Choice AU with attractive original surfaces here. Looking for the 85,000. Going once. I have 80,000 bid. Looking for the 85,000. Going twice. Last chance. Sold to the absentee bidder for 80,000, and that's going to sell to 26.7908. Next is the 1796. This one's in Mint State. One of our featured back cover lots. I have it in 62 at 220,000. Can we go to 240,000? 220,000 is bid. Looking for 240. Any further advance on Stacks Bowers Live for 240,000? It's at 220. Would you bid 240? 220,000 I have. Internet bidders, fair warning. Looking for the 240,000 for the small eagle reverse here on the 1796. 220,000 going once. 220,000 going twice. Anybody else? Last chance. Sold to the absentee bidder. 220,000. 316496 is the winning bidder. Next, I have an AU53 dated 1801 in an old green holder. It's at 17,000, and take a look at the strike there for an AU53. At 17,000, this is the heraldic eagle reverse. 17,000 is bid. Plenty of luster for a 53 in an old green holder. Any further advance at 18,000? Internet bidders, take another look at this one before I sell it. 17,000 is bid. Anybody else at 18,000? It's at 17,000 going once. It's at 17,000 going twice. Internet bidders, fair and final warning. Sold for 17,000. Congratulations, 1176. Nice buy. Next is going to be the overdate. Graded AU58. This is the 39/8 at 9,000. Can we go to 9,500? 9,000 is the bid. Looking for 9,500. Who's going to bid it up to 95? 9,000 bid 9,500 going once. 9,000 bid 9,500 going twice. All in, all done. And 9,500 comes in. Can we go to 10,000? I have it at 95. Anybody else at 10,000? 9,500 on the web. Looking for 10,000 to advance. 9,500 I have going once. Twice. Anybody else? Last chance to bid. Sold to the highest bidder for 9,500. Internet bidder 1384. Next is going to be the 1857, lot number 148. And I have a current bid of 19,000. This one is in Mint State, CMQ approved. Looking for 20,000 here. Nice satiny luster here. And 20,000 comes in on the web. Can we go to 22? 20,000 holding here, looking for the 22. Are there any other bids online for 22,000? An attractive example here. At 20,000 with the online bidder going once. 20,000 with the online bidder going twice, and 22 comes in. Underbidder, would you like 24? It's at 22 against you. Would you bid 24? 22,000. Highly attractive surfaces on this 1857. Underbidder, would you like another bid of 24? 22 is against you. Looking for 24. 22,000 I have going once. 22,000 I have going twice. Are you sure? No regrets. Sold for 22. We did get a bid of 23 on a cut. Still on lot number 148 on the 1857. I have it at 23. Would you bid 24? 23,000 for lot number 148, and 24,000 comes in. Looking for 26. Underbidder, would you like 26,000 for the 1857? 24,000 going once. 24,000 going twice. Can I sell it? Last chance to bid. Sold for 24,000, and congratulations to 1245, a really lovely example. Next is going to be the 64S. This one's graded VF30. Lot number 149, and I have a current bid of 50,000 here. Looking for 55,000. 50,000 is the bid, looking for 55. I have it at 50,000 from the reconstruction era here at 50,000. Can we go to 55? 50,000 I have. Internet bidders, are we done? Looking for the 55. 55,000 comes in. Can we go to 60? I have it at 55. Bid it up to 60. 55,000 bidding live online going once. 55,000 bidding live online going twice. All in, all done. Sold to the online bidder for 55,000. 1367. Next is going to be the 65S, lot number 150. This one's graded AU55. Nice choice AU example. And I have 17,000 to start off the bidding here. Can we go to 18,000? 17,000 I have. Can we go to 18,000? It's at 17. Anybody else on the web for 18,000? 17,000 is the bid going once. 17,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. And we're going to hammer it. Sold for 17,000, 1245. Next, the next example is from the Dallas Bank Collection. This is going to be the 1869. That is a low mintage year, and I have 10,000 graded choice AU, looking for 11,000 to advance the bidding here. For lot number 151, I have it at 10,000. Would you bid 11? 10,000 is the bid. Anybody else on Stacks Bars Live for 11,000? That's going to be 10,000 going once. That's going to be 10,000 going twice. Are there any other bids? And 10,500 comes in. Now looking for the 11,000. I have it at 10,005. Who's going to bid it up to 11? 10,500 and 11,000 comes in on the web. Can we go to 12? I have it at 11,000. Would you bid it up to 12? Underbidder, could you do another bid of 12? It's at 11 against you, looking for 12,000. Going once. 11,000 is the bid. Looking for the 12,000. Going twice. Last chance. 12,000 as the gavel strikes. Can we go to 13? Still on lot number 151. At 12,000, would you bid it up to 13,000? 12,000 against you. Underbidder, could you do another bid of 13,000? 12,000, bid it at 13 going once. 12,000, bid it at 13 going twice. Are you sure? Last chance. 12,500. Looking for 13. It's at 12,500. Can we bid it up to 13,000? On a cut bid of 12,500 going once, twice. Anybody else? Last chance. Sold on a cut bid for 12,500, and that is going to go to 1245. Next is going to be the 1882 Carson City. This is going to be the misplaced date variety. In mint state at 26,000. Can we go to 28? Nice sharp eagle on the reverse with nice semi-reflective luster. At 26,000, bid it up to 28. 26,000 is bid. Any further advance at 28 before I sell? 26,000 I have going once. 26,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for 26,000. 7121 is the highest bidder. Next is going to be a mint state example. Lot number 153 is going to be the 83 Carson City. I have it at 29,000, and take a look at the semi-reflective surfaces there. An exceptional strike. At 29,000, can we make it 30,000? Has a semi-reflective finish on both sides. 29,000 is bid. Can we go to 30? Internet bidders, any interest to advance the bidding at 30,000 here? At 29,000, going once. 30,000, thank you. Can we go to 32? I have it at 30, bidding live online. Who's going to bid it up to 32? Anybody else on the web for 32,000? $30,000 going once. $30,000 going twice. $30,000, third and final call. Sold to you for $30,000. Congratulations, 1384. Next is going to be a 91 Carson City, and I have 18,000 here, and another exceptional example here with a reflective finish on both sides. 18,000 is bid, looking for the 19,000. Internet bidder, are you interested in this one for 19,000? I have it at 18,000, looking for 19,000, graded 64. It's a repunch mint mark variety. At 18,000, looking for the 19. Any further advance? At 19,000, going once. 18,000 I have, looking for the 19,000, going twice. Fair and final warning, last call for the 91cc. Selling it for 18,000, and that is going to sell to 2748.76. That's going to conclude the Liberty head design, and we're going to move on to the Indian head design, the 1910D. Lot number 155. It's a premium gem, graded 66 at 16,000. Can we bid it up to 17? I have it at 16,000 on the book. Anybody else at 17,000? 16,000 I have going once. 16,000 I have going twice. Are there any other bids? Sold for 16,000 to absentee bidder 2836.75. Next is going to be a proof 1912. You don't see these too often. I have it in a proof 64. Lot number 156 at 31,000. Would you bid it up to 32? I have it at 31. Any further advance at 32,000? 32,000 is a prior. Internet bidder, could you do another bid? I'm looking for 34 or a cut bid of 33, full increment of 34, bid 36. I have it at 34. Anybody else at 36? for the proof 64. Seldom offered here at 34,000 with the internet bidder going once. 35,000 comes in on a cut bid. Can we go to 36? I have it at 35. Underbidder, would you like 36? And 36,000. Can we go to 38? 37,000. Another internet bidder comes in looking for 38. I have it at 37. 38. Bid 40,000. 38,000 for the 1912 proof 64. As stated earlier, you don't see these too often. At 38,000, can we go to 40,000? Not easily acquired. 38,000, can we go to 40? 38,000, if you've been waiting for one, now's the time to bid. 38,000 going once. 38,000 going twice, last chance to bid. Sold for 38,000, and that is going to go to online bidder 1384. Next, I have another proof here. This is going to be a 1913 higher grade example in 67, and I have 100,000. Can we go to 110,000? 100,000 is the bid. Looking for 110,000. Another example from the Huff family collection, and 105,000 comes in. Can we bid it up to 110,000? 105,000 bidding on the web. 110,000 bid it up to 120,000. As stated earlier, you don't see these proofs too often here. At 110,000, can we go to 120,000? 110,000. Underbidder, would you like 120? A superb proof 67. 110,000, is that going to do it? The countdown begins. 110,000 going once. 110,000 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 110,000, and that's going to sell to 1384. Next, it's going to be our final example here. It's going to be the proof 1914. This one's also a proof 67, and I have an internet bid of 100,000. You've cleared the book. At 100,000, any further advance at 110,000. It's at 100,000. Would you bid it up to 110? Are there any other bids on Stacks Bowers Live for 110,000? For the final proof example here, and 105,000 comes in. Underbidder, could you do another 5,000? Looking for 110,000. 105, would you bid 110? 110, bid 120. It's at 110, bid it at 120. 110,000 for the proof 1914 and 67. Underbidder, try 120,000. The final example here at 110,000. Did you want to go 120? 110,000. If you've been waiting to bid, now's the time to do it. At 110,000, looking for 120,000. Are we done bidding online? At 110,000, going once. At 110,000, going twice. No regrets on the web. Sold for $110,000. Congratulations, 1384. That's going to conclude the Eagles, and we're going to move on to the double Eagles here, starting with the Liberty Head design, the 1850O and Choice AU, CMQ approved. And I have 15,000. Can we go to 16,000? 15,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 16,000? I have it at 15,000 on the book. Internet bidders, fair warning. Looking for the 16,000, going once, twice. Last chance to bid. And we're selling it for 15,000, and that is going to go to 2581.68. Next is going to be the 53O. Nice high appeal on this one at 9,500. Can we go to 10,000, 11,000? With the absentee bidder, could you do 12? I have it at 12. 13 is bid. Can you go 14? I have it at 13,000. Looking for the 14. I have an online bidder competing against the book. It's with the absentee bidder at 13,000. Can we bid it up to 14? I have it at 13,000. Nice Choice AU surfaces here for the 53O. Internet bidder, are we done? Looking for the 14,000. 13,000 I have going once. 13,000 I have going twice. Are you sure? No regrets? Sold for 13,000. 2581.68. Next is going to be the 56S. And this example is from the SS Central America Treasure. And I have 32,000 bid. Can we go to 34? I have it at 32,000 bid on the book. Looking for 34. Any further advance for the 56S and 65? At 32,000. Going once. At 32,000, going twice. Last chance. Sold for 32,000, and that is going to go to 7542. And we're going to proceed to the 57S here. Lot number 162 in 66 plus, CAC, CMQ, and 40,000 is going to be the opening bid. Can we go to 42? I have it at $40,000. Can we advance the bidding to 42? It's at 40,000. Anybody else at 42? 40,000 is the bid going once. 40,000 is the bid, going twice, last chance. And we've sold it for 40,000. 30, 13, 11 is the winning bidder. And next is going to be lot number 163. I have another 57S. This one's a 66 with a plus designation, CAC approved. And I am looking for 42,000. I have a cut bid of 41 on the book, looking for 42. It's at 41,000. Would you bid it up to 42? An exceptional relief on the portrait, looking for 42,000. Any interest on the web for 42,000 going once? 41,000 and 42,000 is a prior. I need another bid. Could you do 44? I have it at 42 or a cut bid of 43, and you read my mind. 43,000 overtakes the book, looking for 44. 43,000 bidding on the web, looking for 44. Anybody else at 44,000 before I sell? 43,000 bidding live online going once. 43,000 bidding live online going twice, last chance. Sold for 43,000 to internet bidder 288113. That's going to bring us to the 1859, lot number 164. This one's a near mint example, graded AU58, and I have 7,500. Can we go to 8,000? 7,500 is the bid, looking for 8,000 to advance. Anybody else on the web for 8,000? I have it at 8,000, clearing the book, looking for 85. 8,000, 85 is bid. Can we go to 9,000? 9,000 I have, 9,500 is next. It's at 9,000 against you. Could you go 95? Internet bidder, are we done? Looking for 9,500. And I have a cut bid of 9,250, still looking for the 95 to advance. 9,500 I have. Can we round it up to 10,000? It's at 95. Would you bid 10,000? 9,500 I have, and the bid is now 10,000. Can we go 11? It's at 10,000. Underbidder, I would need 11,000 from you. 10,000 is bid. Can we go 11? A nice near mint example with plenty of luster and an exceptional strike. 10,500 is bid. Looking for 11. I have it at 10.5. Would you bid 11,000? 10.5 on a cut bid. Is that going to do it? 10,500 going once. 10,500 going twice. Last chance. Sold on a cut bid. 10,500 to internet bidder 2303. Next is going to be the 1861. Graded 65 in an old green holder, and I have 80,000 here. And take a look at the vivid surfaces there. At 80,000, looking for 85. 80,000 is the bid, looking for 85,000. In an old green holder with exceptional eye appeal. 80,000. Internet bidders, are you interested at 85? I have it at 80,000, bid it at 85. 80,000 is the bid, going once. 80,000 is the bid, and I have it at 85. That's going to clear the book. It's on the web at 85. Would you bid 90,000? I'm at 85. Anybody else at 90,000? 85,000 on the web, going once. 85,000 on the web, going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 85,000. Congratulations, internet bidder 1176. Next is going to be the packet reverse. It's the 61S. Featured on the back cover lot. Lot number 166, and I have 80,000 coming in on the web, looking for 85,000. I have it at 80,000. Would you bid it up to 85? 80,000 is bid. Any further advance at 85? It's at 85,000. Underbidder, I would need 90,000 from you. I have it at 85. Would you bid 90,000? 85,000 against you. Internet bidder, would you like 90,000? Fair warning. At 85,000 against you, going once. Going twice. Are you sure? Last chance to bid. Selling it for 85,000, and that is going to go to 1245. And that brings us to the 1863. Lot number 167. CMQ approved at $8,000. Can we go to 8,500? I have it at 8,000. Would you bid 85? 8,000 is the bid. 8,000 is the bid. Looking for 85. I have it at 8,000, bid 8,500 going once. 8,000 and 85 comes in. 9,000 I have against you. Can you go 9,500? I have it at 9,000. Internet bidder, would you go 9,500? It's at 9,000. Looking for the 95. 9,000 bid 9,500, and you've cleared it at 9,500. Can we go to 10,000? I'm at 95. Any further advance at 10? 9,500 on the web, going once. 9,500 on the web, going twice. Last chance. Sold for 9,500, and that is going to sell to 1384. Next is going to be the 65S. In Gem Mint State, lot number 168. I have a current bid of 24,000 here. Can we go to 26? 24,000 is bid. Looking for 26,000. Are there any other bids online for 26,000? I have it at 24. Bid 26,000 going once. 24, bid 26,000, going twice. Internet, fair and final warning. Sold to the absentee bidder for 24,000, 27.4876. Second 65S here. This one's in 62 plus. Lot number 169, and I have 9,000. Would you bid 9,500? 9,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 9,500? I have it at 9,000 on the book. Going once. 9,000 I have. Looking for the 9,500. Going twice. All in, all done. And we're selling it for 9,000 to 43.97. And that takes us to the 66S no motto. Inman State, lot number 170, featured on the back cover lot. I have it at 70,000. Can we go to 75? 70,000 is bid. Looking for 75,000. Who's going to bid it up to 75? I have it at 70,000 going once. I have it at 70,000 going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 70,000 to 43.97. Next is going to be the 1869 in Choiceman State, CMQ approved, lot number 171. I have a current bid of 24,000, and take a look at the surfaces there. 24,000 is bid, looking for 26. I have it at 24 on the book. Any further advance at 26. 24,000 is the bid going once. 24,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Selling it for 24,000, and that brings us to the 1870 Carson City, lot number 172, in Choice EF at $320,000. Can we go to 340,000? I have it at 320,000 with the absentee bidder looking for 340. 320,000. Would you bid 340? Are there any other bids at 340,000? Going once. I see you're 330, but it's not enough. I'm at 340. Would you bid 360,000? One of the rarest Carson City coins there is, the 1870 CC Double Eagle. 340,000 against you. Could you go 360,000? 340 is bid. Looking for 360,000. Underbidder, are we done? Could you do another bid of 360? It's at 340 against you. Looking for 360. The gavel's going up at 340, going once. 340 I have going twice. Are you sure? Last chance to bid. Sold to the absentee bidder for $340,000. 1274 is the winning bidder. And that brings us to the 71cc at $32,000. Can we go to 34? I have it at 32. Would you bid 34? 32,000 I have. Looking for the 34. Anybody else at 34,000? 32,000 is the bid going once. 32,000 is the bid going twice. Gavel's up. All in, all done. Sold for $32,000 to 1176. Next is going to be a 72 Carson City, lot number 174 in Choice AU, and I have 18,500. Nice even circulation and patina on both sides. Looking for the 19,000. I have it at 18.5. Who's going to bid it up to 19? 18,500 is the bid going once. 18,500 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 18,500, and that is going to sell to 230,880. Next is going to be the 1873. This one is CMQ approved in Choiceman State at 32,000. Can we go to 34? I have it at 32, bid 34. 32,000 is the bid. Anybody else want to call out a bid at 34? I have it at 32, bid 34 going once. 32 bid 34 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 32,000 to 3305, and we return to the Carson City, the 1873 CC, lot number 176 in AU 55 at 14,500. Can we go to 15? I have it at 14.5 on the book. Anybody else at 15,000? 14,500 is the bid going once. 14,500 is the bid going twice. All in, all done. Selling it for 14,500 to absentee bidder 230,880. And we're going to move on to the San Francisco Mint on the 1873S. This one is CMQ approved in 62. I have 7,500 bid, looking for 8,000. Plenty of luster here at 7,500. Who's going to bid it up to 8? 8,000 on the web. Can we go to 8,500? An exceptional portrait here at 8,000. Liberty's portrait really pops on this one. 8,000. Anybody else at 85? 8,000 bid 8,500 going once. 8,000 bid 8,500 going twice. Last chance. And it is sold to you for 8,000. Congratulations, 1384. Nice buy. Next is going to be the 78cc lot number 178, and I have 13,000 here. Can we go to 14? It's at 13,000, looking for the 14. Any further advance on the web for 14,000? 13,000 is the bid going once. 13,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. And 13.5, 14,000. Can we go to 15? It's at 14, clears the book, looking for 15,000. That's going to be 14,000 going once. Twice. Anybody else? Last chance. Sold for 14,000. Internet bidder 16,576. Next is going to be the 78S, graded 64, and I have 19,000. Can we bid it up to 20? On lot number 179 at 19,000. Any further advance at 20? 19,000 is the bid, going once. And I see your bid of 20. I have it at 22. With my absentee bidder, the next bid is going to be 24. I have it at 22. Would you bid 24? 22,000 I have. Internet bidder, fair warning, I am going to sell it at 22,000 and 24,000, but it's a prior. I need another bid. Could you do 26 or a cut bid of 25? I have it at 24,000. A prior book bid against you. Online bidder, fair warning. I need a decision at 24,000 going once. At 24,000 going twice. Are you sure? Last chance. And the book prevails. Sold for 24,000, 3707. And that's going to bring us to the 79.0, lot number 180. And I have a current bid of 160,000, but it's a prior. Could you do 170? It's a prior book bid, and 170 is going to clear the book. Looking for 180,000 for the 79.0 in Choice Mint State. 180 comes in on the web. Did you want to go 190? It's at 190 with my phone bidder. Internet bidder, would you like 200,000? It's at 190 here on the floor. 200,000 on the web. Looking for 220. I have it at 200,000, and I have a cut bid of 210,000, looking for 220. 210,000 with the phone bidder here, looking for 220. 220 is on the web. Did you want to go 240? It's at 220 bidding live online, looking for 240, and it looks like my phone bidder's out. Anybody else on the web for 240,000? 220,000 on the web going once. 220,000 on the web going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold 220,000 to internet bidder 2361. And that brings us to the 82cc in Mint State, lot number 181, opening up at 17,000. Can we go to 18,000? 17,000 I have, looking for the 18,000 to advance. Are there any other bids at 18,000? I have it at 17,000 going once. I have it at 17,000 going twice. Anybody else? Last chance. And 17,500 is enough to clear the book. Looking for 18,000. I have it at 17,500. Who's going to bid it up to 18? Anybody else? On lot number 181. 17,500 going once. Twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 17,500. 316496. Next is going to be the 84cc. In Choice Mint State, CMQ approved, and I have $30,000. Can we go to 32? 30,000 is the bid, looking for 32. Are there any other bids on Stacks Bowers Live for 32? I have it at 30,000, bid it at 32. 30,000 I have going once. 30,000 I have going twice, all in all done. Sold for $30,000, 230880. Next is going to be the 85cc in 62, opening up at 40,000, and take a look at the surfaces here. Exceptional IPO here at 40,000. Can we go to 42? I have it at 40,000 for lot number 183 for the 85cc. 40,000 is bid. Internet bidders, are we interested at 42? I have it at 40, bid 42. 40,000 is the bid going once. 40,000 is the bid going twice. Anybody else? Last chance. Sold to the absentee bidder for $40,000, 7542. And I have an 89 Carson City, lot number 184. This one's a near mint example. It's graded AU58, CAC, CMQ. 9750 is the bid. Can we go to 10,000? I have it at 9750. Would you bid it up to 10? Are there any other bids at 10,000? 10,000 coming in. Can we go to 11? I have it at 10,000 on the web, clearing the book. 11,000 comes in. Can we go to 12? I have it at 11,000. Internet bidder, I would need you in at 12. Underbidder, you're out. Would you like 12,000? I have it at 11,000. Bid it up to 12. 11,000 is the bid going once. 11,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 11,000. 266943. Next is going to be the 92cc in 62 at 13,000, and take a look at the reflectivity here. 13,000. Nice cameo finish on the eagle as well. 13,000 is the bid. Just an exceptional strike on this one. And 14,000 comes in. Looking for 15,000. A nice flashy example at 14,000 on the web. Anybody else have 15,000 for the 92cc at 14,000 going once, going twice? Anybody else? Last chance. 14,500. Underbidder, could you come back in at 15,000? It's at 14.5 on a cut bid against you. 15,000. You're back on top. Looking for 16 now. I have it at 15, bid it up to 16. 15,000 I have going once. 15,000 I have going twice. All in all done. Sold for 15,000 to internet bidder 2964.48. And next is going to be the 1893cc and 61. CAC CMQ at $11,000, and another flashy example here. 11,000 is bid. Can we go to 12? I have it at 11,000. Would you bid it up to 12? Internet bidder, are you interested in this one for 12,000? I have it at 11.5 against you. Excuse me, I see your bid of 11.5, but I have it at 12,000 against you. Could you do 13,000? I have 12,000 on the book. The next bid is going to be 13,000. Internet bidder, are we done? 12,000 I have going once. 12,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for 12,000. Absentee bidder 260560. Next is going to be a proof. It's going to be the 1898 proof, lot number 187, from the Huff family collection, opening up at $80,000. Can we go to 85? I have it at 80,000 on the book, looking for 85. Who's going to bid it up to 85? I have it at 80,000, bid 85. 82.5 is not enough. It's a prior. I need another bid. Could you do 85,000? I have 85,000 clearing the book, looking for 90,000. 85 on the web. Can we bid it up to 90,000? I'm at 85. Anybody else at 90? 85,000 with the online bidder going once. 87.5 against you. Could you do 90,000? 87 and 90,000 comes in. Can we go to 95? For the proof 64 plus cameo at 90,000. 92.5. Multiple internet bidders competing here. 92.5. Looking for 95,000. 95,000. Can we make it 100,000? 95,000 is the bid. Can we advance the bidding to 100? And we have 100,000. Can we go to 110,000? I have 100,000 bid, looking for 110,000. Underbidder, would you like 110,000? You've come a long way. Could you do another bid of 110? 105 on a cut bid, looking for 110,000. 105 is the bid. Can we advance the bidding to 110? 105, bid it up to 110. 105,000 going once. 105,000 going twice. Internet bidders, last chance and fair warning. Sold on a cut bid, 105,000. Congratulations, 1176. And that's going to bring us to the 1902 in 65. Lot number 188 opens up at 40,000. Can we bid it up to 42? I have 40,000 bid, looking for 42. Who's going to bid it up to 42? 40,000 I have going once. 40,000 I have going twice. Online bidders, fair warning. And 41 comes in. Can we go to 42? 41,000 overtakes the book. Looking for another bidder of 42. Are there any other bids of 42,000? 41 bid 42,000 going once. 41 looking for 42,000 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 41,000. 316496. Next is lot number 189. That's going to be the 1904S and 66. A nice premium gem at $16,000. Can we go to 17,000? I have it at 16,000, bid on the book, looking for 17. Are there any other bids at 17,000? 16,000 I have going once, and 17,000 bid it up to 18. I'm at 17. Anybody else at 18? 17,000 I have, looking for the 18,000. 17,000 bidding live online going once. Going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 17,000 to 1384. Next is going to be the 1906D, and that's going to be our final Liberty Head Double Eagle here at 14,000. This one's graded 65, and I'm looking for 15,000. I have it at 14,000 on the book, looking for 15,000. Are there any other bids online for 15,000? 14,000 I have going once. 14,000 I have going twice. Any further advance? Sold to the absentee bidder for 14,000, 3305, and that's going to bring us to the Saints here, starting with the high relief 1907. I have 120,000. This one is graded 66, CAC, CMQ at 120,000. Can we go to 130? 120,000 is the bid, looking for 130. I have 125, 130, 140, 150. Would you bid it up to 160,000? 150 is the bid. Internet bidder, could you do 160,000? 150 I have. Online bidder, fair warning, I am going to sell it. The gavel's going up at 150,000 against you going once. 150,000 against you going twice. Are you sure this is your last chance to bid? You're almost at the finish line. 160,000 is a prior. I need another bid. Could you do 170,000? Or if you haven't utilized your cut bid, I'll take 165,000. It's at 160. It's a prior book bid. Internet bidder, could you do 170,000? Going once. 160 bid, 170 going twice. Are you sure? Last chance to bid. Sold for 160,000 to absentee bidder 2425.94. Next is going to be lot number 192, and I have 65,000 here. Can we go to 70,000? 65,000 I have on the book, looking for 70. Any further advance at 70,000? 65,000 is the bid going once. 65,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 65,000 to 2425.94. Lot number 193 has been withdrawn, and we're going to proceed to lot number 194 at 26,000, looking for 28. I have it at 26,000, bid on the book, looking for 28,000. Any further advance on the web? 28,000, and that's going to clear the book. It's your bid at 28,000 on the phone in Costa Mesa, looking for 30,000. I have 28,000. Would you bid it up to 30? Anybody else on Stacks Bowers Live for 30? 28,000 going once, twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 28,000 to 11,364. Bidding on the phone. Next is lot number 195. I have 22,000. Can we bid it up to 24? Another high relief here at 22,000, looking for 24. 22,000 is the bid going once. 22,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 22,000, 25.94. Next is lot number 196. I have a current bid of 22,000. Can we bid it up to 24? 22,000 I have, looking for 24. 22,000 is the bid going once. 22,000 is the bid going twice. Internet bidders, fair and final warning. Sold for 22,000 to 2425.94. Next is going to be a sandblast proof, the 1908. And I have 160,000 to start off the bidding here, looking for 170,000. 160,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 170,000 for the proof 67 sandblast finish here. At 160,000 with the absentee bidder going once. 160,000 with the absentee bidder going twice. Last chance. 170,000, and you've cleared the book. It's now on the web at 170,000. Can we go to 180,000? 170 bidding live online. Anybody else at 180,000? 170,000 I have going once. 170,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for 170,000 to 1384. Next is going to be lot number 198 in 66. That's going to be the 1914 at 55,000. Can we go to 60,000 for the 1914 at 55,000? Bid it up to 60. 55,000 I have on the book going once. 55,000 I have going twice. Internet bidders, last chance to bid. Selling for 55,000, and that is going to go to 260560. Next up is lot number 199. Is going to be the 1914, and I have 40,000 here. Can we go to 42? 40,000 is the bid. Looking for 42,000. That's going to be 40,000 going once. That's going to be 40,000 going twice. Online bidders, last chance and fair warning. Sold to the absentee bidder for 40,000, 316,496. Next is lot number 200. I have a current bid of 26,000. Can we go to 28? 26,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 28,000? 26,000 I have going once. 26,000 I have going twice. Last chance. sold for 26,000, 313,453. Lot number 201 is next, and that's going to be the 1923 and 65 plus, and I have 12,000 bid. Can we go to 13,000? I have it at 12,000 on the book. Anybody else at 13? 12,000 I have going once. 12,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for 12,000, and that is going to go to 313,453. Next up is going to be a superb gem 1924. I have 7,500 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 8,000? 7,500 I have. Anybody else on the web for 8,000? 7,500 is the bid going once. 7,500 is the bid going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 7,500, 260,560. Next, the 1928 in 67 at 9,000. Can we round it up to 9,500? I have 9,000 bid. Can we go to 95? 9,000 is the bid. Any further advance at 9,500? 9,000 going once, twice. All in, all done. Sold for 9,000 to 1,585. And that's going to bring us to our final double eagle here, lot number 204 in 65 plus. This is going to be the 1932 at $170,000. Can we bid it up to 180,000? I have 170,000 bid. Can we go to 180? It's at 170,000. Internet bidders, fair warning, looking for the 180 to advance. It's at $170,000 going once. $170,000 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 170,000 to 275118, and that's going to bring us to commemorative silver halves, lot number 205. It's going to be the 39S and 67 plus CAC at 38. Can we go to 4,000? I have it at 3,800. Would you bid it up to 4? Who's going to bid it up to 4,000? 3,800 I have going once, twice. Anybody else? Last chance. Sold for 3,800 to 260,560. Next is going to be the octagonal 15S pan pack. I have 90,000 here. Can we go to 95? Graded 64 plus. At 90,000, would you bid it up to 95? 90,000 is the bid going once. 90,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 90,000, and that is going to go to 230,880. Next, we have an early proof set, lot number 207. And I have a current bid of 13,000 here, showcasing with our coins in motion technology at 13,000. Can we bid it up to 14? It's at 13,000, looking for the 14. 13,000 is the bid going once. 13,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 13,000, 43.97. Next, patterns and experimental coins. Lot number 208 is CMQ approved, and I have 14,000 here. Can we go to 15,000? A nice 66, proof 66 with CMQ. 14,000 is the bid going once. 14,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 14,000 to 14.97. Next is going to be the proof 1879 Morgan $quarter. One of the finest known, with nice eye appeal here. 38,000 is bid. Can we go to 40,000? I have it at 38,000, 39,000, 40,000. Would you bid it up to 42? I have $40,000. Would you bid 42? I have it at 40. Internet bidder, could you do 42? 41, 42. That's two internet bidders competing against the book. It's up to 46,000. Can we go to 48? 46,000 with my absentee bidder. Internet bidders, I need a decision. 48,000, but I have it at 50,000 against you. Could you go 55? 50,000 I have. Can you go to 55? It's at 50,000. Are we done bidding online? 55,000 is going to clear the book. It's your bid at 55. Anybody else at 60,000? 55. Would you bid it up to 60 going once? 55. Would you bid it up to 60 going twice? Last chance. Sold 55,000 to internet bidder 288113. Welcome back. Next is going to be the 1879 pattern Morgan $50 in copper. I have 8,500. Can we go to 9,000? I have it at 85. Would you bid it up to 9? Internet bidder, are you interested in this one for 9,000? I have 8,500 going once. I have 8,500, and I see your 9,000. I'm at 95. The next bid is going to be 10,000. I have it at 95. Internet bidder, I would need 10,000 to advance the bidding. I have it at 9,500 going once. 9,500 and 10,000 comes in. Can we go to 11? You've cleared the book, by the way. It's your bid. 10,000. Anybody else at 11? 10,000 is the bid going once. 10,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 10,000, and that is going to sell to internet bidder 1864. Next is going to be the pattern Morgan half dollar, but in silver. I have it at 20,000. Can we go to 22? 20,000 is the bid, looking for 22. Internet bidder, are you interested in this one for 22,000? I have it at 20, looking for 22. 20,000, and there you go. 21,000 comes in. Can we go to 22? 21,000 I have. Anybody else at 22? 21,000 on the web going once. 21,000 on the web going twice. Last chance. Sold for 21,000. Internet bidder 1245. And I have the 1882 shield earring pattern half dollar here. And I have a bid of 31,000 overtaking the book, looking for 32. I have it at 31. Any further advance at 32? 32,000 here with the phone bidder. Internet bidder, you have competition. 34,000 on the web. Would you like 36? It's at 34. 36,000 on the phone, looking for 38. I have it at 36 here in Costa Mesa. Internet bidders at 38 now, looking for 40,000 on the phone. It's at 38,000. 40,000 with the phone bidder, looking for 42. I have it at 40,000. Internet bidder, would you like 42? 40,000 holding here with the phone, looking for 42. Online bidder, it's now or never. Is it going to be 42,000? The gavel's going up at 40,000 going once. 40,000 going twice. $40,000, third and final call. Sold for 40,000 to 1697, bidding on the phone. The next example is the Farouk Simpson specimen. It's going to be the Judd 1715 Liberty Head nickel and copper, lot number 213. And I have bids coming in. No further introduction. 9,000, 95, 10,000, 11,000. Bid on the book, looking for 12,000. It's at 11,000. Online bidder, would you like 12? I have it at 11.5. 12,000 is bid against you. Can you go 13? I have it at 12. Bid it up to 13. 12,000 is bid. 13,000, and persistence pays off. You've cleared the book. Looking for 14. I have it at 13, bidding on the web. Anybody else at 14? 13,000 with the online bidder going once. Twice. Anybody else? Last chance. 13,500. Could you do 14? It's at 13.5 against you. Could you bid it up to 14,000? It's at 13.5. Internet bidder, are we done? At 13,500 going once. At 13,500 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 13,500. Internet bidder 1947.50. That's going to bring us to territorials, lot number 214. I have a current bid of $34,000 here. Can we go to 36? I have it at 34. Any further advance on the web for 36,000? This one does have a gold CAC sticker and a CMQX sticker as well. And 36,000 is going to clear the book. And 38,000 follows. Can we go to 40,000 for lot number 214? I have it at 38. Bid it up to 40,000. It's at 38,000 in holding. 39,000 is bid. Can we go to 40,000? I have it at 39. Bid it up to 40. 39,000. Online bidder, can we go 40,000? 40,000. Underbidder, it's your turn at 42. I have it at 40,000 on the web against you. Can you do it at 42? 40,000, bid it up to 42. Are we done bidding on the web? 40,000 I have going once. 40,000 I have going twice. Internet bidder, this is your last chance and fair warning. Sold for 40,000 to online bidder 96.49, and that's going to bring us to the 1851 slug, lot number 215. I have 31,000 bid. Can we go to 32? 31,000 is the bid, looking for 32. Are there any other bids on the web for 32,000? 31,000 I have going once. 31,000 I have going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 31,000, 11.45. Next is going to be the 1853 and AU50, and I have a current bid of 14,000. Can we bid it up to 15? 14,000 I have. Who's going to bid it up to 15,000? I have it at 14,000 on the book. Anybody else at 15,000? 14,000 is the bid going once. 14,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold 14,000, 260,560. Next, lot number 217 opens at 34,000 in Choice AU. Can we go to 36,000? I have it at 34. Would you bid it up to 36? Are there any other bids on Stacks Bowers Live for 36,000? 34 bid 36,000 going once. 34 bid 36,000 going twice. Last chance. sold for $34,000, and that is going to go to $22,43.95. And that brings us to lot number 218. One of our featured cover lots here is going to be the 1855. I have $400,000 to start off the bidding. Graded AU50, CAC, CMQ. Looking for $420,000 to advance the bidding here. $400,000 is the bid. Can we go to $420,000? I have it at $400,000. Any interest on Stacks Bowers Live to advance the bidding to $420,000 for lot number 218 at $400,000. Anybody else online for $420,000 before I close the lot? At $400,000 with the absentee bidder going once. $400,000 with the absentee bidder going twice. Internet, this is your fair and final warning. And $410,000 comes in, but it's not enough. $420 is on the book. Could you do $440? I have it at $420, bid it at $440. $420,000 against you. Internet bidder, would you like $440? It's at $420, bid $440. Internet bidder, are you sure? $420,000 is the bid going once. $420,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance and fair warning, no regrets. Sold $420,000 to $75.42. Next is going to be the Mint State 1854 $20 Kellogg at $80,000 here. Can we go to 85? I have it at 80,000 here, looking for 85. Graded 62 plus. Nice vibrant luster here at 80,000. Can we go to 85? 85,000 on the web. Can we bid it up to 90 now? I have it at 85. Would you bid 90,000? 85, 87.5 on a cut bid, looking for the 90,000. It's at 87.5. Would you bid it up to 90? Internet bidder, would you like 90,000? 90,000. Can we go to 95? It's at 90,000 against you, looking for 95. 90,000 I have. Online bidder, can we go to 95,000? It's at $90,000 going once. $90,000 going twice. Last chance. Sold for $90,000. Congratulations, triple 165. That's going to bring us to the 1861, lot number 220 in AU50, and I have 85,000. Can we go to 90,000? 85,000 is the bid, looking for 90,000. Are there any other bids at 90,000? 85,000 I have going once. 85,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for 85,000, and that is going to go to 75.42. And that's going to bring us to some really nice high-end ingots here. Starting with lot number 221, I have a current bid of 240,000 here, and I'm looking for 260,000. 240,000 is the bid. Looking for 260,000. Are there any other bids online for 260,000 here? Exceptionally rare at 240. Can we go to 260,000? Going once. 240,000. Looking for the 260,000. Going twice. Anybody else? Last chance to bid. Sold $240,000. $1489.95 is the winning bidder. Next is going to be lot number 222, and I have a current bid of 62,500. Can we go to 65,000? It's on a cut bid of 62.5, looking for 65,000. Lot number 222 at 62.5. Any further advance at 65,000? That's going to be 62,500 going once. And 65,000 comes in on the web, looking for 70,000. 65,000 overtakes the book. Can we go to 70,000? I have it at 65. Would you bid 70? Anybody else at 70,000? 65,000 is the bid going once. 65,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. And 67,500 comes in. Can we go to 70,000? I have it at 67.5. Internet bidder, could you do 70,000? It's at 62.5. Underbidder, try 70,000. 67.5. Anybody else have 70,000? Underbidder, fair warning, I am going to sell it. The gavel's going up. On a cut bid of 67,500 going once. Twice. Are you sure? Last chance to bid. Sold on a cut bid, 67,500, and that is going to go to 43.97. Next is going to be lot number 223, and I have four. Yeah, lot number 223. I have 48,000, looking for 50,000. 48,000 is the bid. Can we bid it up to 50,000? I have it at 48,000. Anybody else on the web for 50,000? I have it at 48,000 going once. 48,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 48,000, and that is going to go to 300,863. Next, lot number 224. I have a current bid of 6,500 here, and I'm looking for 7,000. I have it at 6,500. Would you bid it up to 7? 6,500 I have. Any further advance for 7,000? 7,000 is a prior. Could you do another bid of 7,500? I have 7,000. Can you bid 7,500? 7,250 is going to clear the book, looking for 75. 7,250, bidding live online. Anybody else at 7,500? 7,250 is the bid going once. 7,250 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 7,250, and that is going to go to 11165. Next, lot number 225 is opening up at 750. Can we go to 800? I have 750 bid. Anybody else at 800? 750 I have. Looking for the 800 to advance going once. 800 is a prior. Could you do 850? I have it at 800. Underbidder, 825. Looking for 850. 825. Would you bid 850 going once? 825. Would you bid 850 going twice? Last chance. Sold for 825. 11165. Next, lot number 226. I have 2,700 here. Can we go to 28? 2,700 is the bid, and 28 comes in on the web, looking for 3,000. My book bids are clear. I have it at 28 on the web, looking for 3,000 to advance. I have it at 28. Anybody else at 3,000? 2,800 I have, looking for 3,000. I have it at 2,800, looking for 3,000 or a cut bid of 29, and the internet bidder comes in at 29, and I have 3,000. Can we go to 32? 3,000 I have, looking for 3,200. It's at 3,000. Internet bidder, would you like 32? It's at 3,000 against you. Would you bid 32? 3,000 bid 3,200 going once. 3,000 bid 3,200 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 3,000. Online bidder 11165. And that brings us to our final lot of the session. And I have a current bid of 50,000 here. A nice 66 premium gem, CAC, CMQ, looking for 55,000. And I have 50, and that's going to clear the book. It's on the phone at 55,000. Can we go to 60,000? I have 60,000 on the web. Did you want to go 65? 6,250, another internet bidder comes in, looking for 65. 65,000 on the web. Can we go to 70,000? I have it at 65, looking for 70,000 to advance the bidding here. 70,000, looking for 75 now. 70,000 I have, would you bid 75? It's at 70, bid 75. 70,000, underbidder, would you like 75 or on the phone? And 75 comes in. Internet bidders are out. It's on the phone at 75,000 against you, and 80,000's on the web. Can we go to 85? I have it at 80, would you bid it up to 85? 80,000 against the phone bidder. Looking, and I have a cut bid of 82.5. Online bidder, could you do 85,000? It's on 85,000 on the web, looking for 90,000 now. It's at 85, would you bid 90,000? 90,000 coming in, can we go to 95? I have it at 90,000. Online bidder, it's your turn at 95. 95,000, can we do 100,000 on the phone? I have it at 95, would you bid it up to 100? 95,000 against you. Looking for 100,000, and it looks like I have 95,000. Anybody else on the phone or on the floor for 100,000? 95,000 on the web going once. 95,000 on the web going twice. Last chance. Sold for 95,000, and that is going to sell to 11165. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our November 2025 Showcase Auction Rarities Night. We thank you so much for your participation, and we invite you back for our Numismatic Americana session tomorrow starting at 9 a.m.